FFXIV. Panic.
Technically, yes, squirrels are divided. Why would you even want that?
Wizard Off Memes just resubscribed for 17 months. Bigfoot titty nipple slide moment.
Oh my god. Can you guys hear me? I'm embarrassed. I don't know if I sound normal. The
It's
mic's
meme
always
time, it's
broken.
Meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time, it's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
Jacksepticeye is not here. Jacksepticeye is not here. Am I doubled? Do you hear me 2 times? Do I sound normal? Please validate me. I will not come in until I've validated it. I turned the monitor on and it actually made me want to vom. Tell me that I sound normal.
Sean McLaughlin is here.
Sean McLaughlin is not here. No Hyonk, no Goose, no Jacksepticeye ever. Here, you know what I'll do?
Yes,
we can't do... No, he's not. No, he's not. He is not here. Okay, hold on. We can't do a full meme, but I will select some highlights for the mom saw you. Give me 1 moment, okay? Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking around. I'm looking at the Discord because I actually have...
There he is. He yonk.
No, there's no he yonk. What the fuck is this? Okay.
He's
I forgot I posted this. Okay. Okay, can I show this on stream? Buddy, can I show this to the stream? Is this safe for work enough for stream? Buddy is trying to figure out what he's looking at.
Is this picture of Thancred's fat cock safe for stream?
It's not a dick! There's no dicks on my Discord server.
Fine.
It's fine. You guys are gonna see it, okay? This is my post. Why can't I? Whatever. I'll just copy it. Okay, hold on. I'm getting it. Yum, 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 yum. Bra, 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 bra. Okay, hold on. Stay still. Sorry, I didn't realize that I was in the boudoir. That's suspicious. Barry! What the fuck is going on in the Not Safe for Work channel, Barry? Okay, hold on. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I'm gathering evidence. You guys don't understand, okay? I didn't have time to prepare. Oh my god. This is a good one. We do have a Not Safe for Work channel. What did I do? You're pizza grabber? Pizza grabber? Yeah, you need to go into request reports and tell me that you are old enough. You have to say, hello, I am officially formally requesting dick access and I am an adult. That is what is required of you. Okay. I'm surely not going to assume.
Mom, do you know we are still on title starting stream?
I do. I'm hiding from you because I'm not ready to show my face in here. Okay? Because I didn't prepare the stream. I'm trying to gather posts for the Mom Saw You. So I'm almost done. Don't panic. Don't panic. What's in cardboard? Oh, yeah, we got to talk about this too. We defo got to talk about that. I have seen a lot of the posts, but I haven't seen all of them, okay? George Costanza.
Gather the mom memes. I miss my mom memes.
I know. We haven't done the memes like for real for many moons, but I'm preparing some of them. I have to curate because you guys post so many memes, and also some of them hurt my face when I look at them. So we need to... Hold on. Is that a good request, Mom? You mean like Monsters Inc. Bad Kid 1? What are you talking about? No. Many things you post make me want to die on many levels, okay? And y'all already know what it is. Don't act like you don't get it. I know you know. You do it on purpose. But he made me tea and I can smell it. Hold on, I'm checking cute animals. Oh, the doggo! We are gonna look at this doggo. 100%, we are gonna look at this doggo. What's in the memes? What is this? What is this? Gundam weed? Gundam weed? Okay, hold on. I'm almost done. I'm almost prepared. Gundam weed. How do you guys find this shit on the internet? Y'all are out of control. You mean mayo general? Everything thought. What do you mean mayo? There's no mayo in there. No, you guys are normal. You posted crabs. I posted crabs. This crab sant is going. Don't poke me.
Guys, I think
do you
she
want?
saw the hot gorilla.
My joints are fucked up here for the fat hug. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. But don't act surprised when you see some wacky shit. Okay. All right, what's in the Maluk? Oh God. Okay, there's only a couple of things in here. We'll look at them. We'll look at them. We'll view them. We're not gonna look at all of them though, okay? We're just gonna look at the last like 3 or 4. I'm gonna pick the ones I like the best, okay? You're gonna get what you get. You're not gonna get upset. Okay, I'm gonna come on stream. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to be there? You're gonna see me. I'm gonna arrive. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi, everybody, it's me, your mom. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Hi. Yes, baby, I've arrived. I've learned through experience that I don't need access to not safe for work channels because no matter how cursed people try to make it, there's foul shit I don't want to see. Now listen. I want to make it very clear. Okay. My not safe for work section is not for porn. Unless it's boobies. You can put a boobie in there. Okay.
Boobies is chill.
Curated. Yes. I do not allow there to be just straight up porn. That's not what this is about. This is for memes that are too
So close we can see the pores.
grody for prime time. It's mostly Barry taking things that she knows we can't put on stream. Oh yeah, and I did post that one picture of the tattoo that makes a guy's nipple look like Peter Griffin's ding dong. That's also in the Not Safe for Work channel. So, someone post something foul, or I'll post something foul. That I mean, gawk, gawk, gawk. I see what you don't. Hold the fucking phone, okay, Mako, because you are one of the very few gamers in chat who I follow on BlueSky.com, and I literally, this is me, girls. I'm in my office because I have an office at my work. Okay, I'm in my office. I'm scrolling on my phone, looking at Blue Sky. No one can see what I'm looking at, and I'm like, wow, Blue Sky is so wholesome and chill. Thank God that I have this feed of non-cursed stuff, and then I get fully flashbanged by like 6 oily women in a row. Okay, ass out, face down, okay? I'm like, wow, that's crazy, but thank God I'm in my office, no one can see me. I scroll past, more, I scroll past, more, I scroll past, more. I'm like, who am I following that is posting these sweaty girls? I mean, they're beautiful young women, and I'm so happy for them, but where are all these titties coming from? It's 100% Mako. Call out post. Go follow Mako on Blue Sky. Apparently Mako knows where the good shit is, okay? I support local artists. I think that if what you want is girls working hard and hardly working, then apparently Mako's Blue Sky is where you get it, okay? They're very tastefully sweaty, if that matters. Some of them were not sweaty. I'm sorry. I don't want to imply that Mako's out here with just like only sweaty girls. It's me. I'm the girl working hard. There you have it. I can't argue with that logic. That's factual. That's 100% factual. So, anyway, hi. Oh my God, hi. Guys, it feels like I haven't streamed for 34 years, which I know isn't true. Y'all don't drink fresh girl juice? That's Buddy's area. I mean, not that I don't enjoy girl juice, but I'm not getting it fresh squeezed, not anymore. Okay. Your mom is a homebody. No more girl dates for me. Okay. I'm busy. Buddy, on the other hand, I don't know.
Eh?
Buddy's sweatygirls.jpg 24/7. Okay. Buddy initially accused. What is this? Buddy immediately 1 second after. Nah, true, real. Sorry for being accurate. How's everybody doing? When was my last stream? Was it legitimately 30 years ago? I feel like I also haven't seen this is the first time in probably since the Discord started where like for almost the whole week I didn't get a chance to check on you guys. And I should give you guys actually a thumbs up because surprisingly, no fires were started while I was gone. Everybody seems to be acting like relatively normal. So you guys deserve some uppies for that. Now, blue sky is hot nightmen or freshly sun-kissed women. That's real.
I am 50 bazillion years old.
That's true. That's factual. I'm going to empty jail. It's just Barry. That's actually, wow. Well, Barry, you're out of jail. It's just been long enough. I'm sure you're reformed. Certainly, Barry has learned her lesson. It's just Barry. The clam rattle? What the fuck does that mean? Clam rattle? What the fuck does that mean? What are you... What the fuck clam rattler? Clam rattler?
You don't know about the clam rattle?
What the fuck? No, you know what? I don't care. I'm busy. I have a life. In like 5 minutes, I'll be back, and I'm sure, well, everything seems to be chill and normal. What could possibly go wrong?
Clam rada rada.
Clam rada rada. Oh my God, you guys. I was thinking of Sonari. You guys know Sonari, my little friend here. Let's shout out Sonari. Shout out Sonari. Okay, one of the very first collabs that I wanted to do was a Danganronpa character react with Sonari, because I've never played Danganronpa and I don't know what the girls are doing. No, I haven't done the Maloka. Wizard, you've literally... Thank you for the 17 months, by the way, Wizard. I appreciate you. You've literally been here since before the fucking stream started. You know I haven't done the memes. Great. Fantastic. Anyway, listen, I'm trying to tell a story. You guys, calm down. So, I wanted to do a Danganronpa character react with Sonari because I've never played Danganronpa and I don't know what's going on in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's happening. All I know is that there are children in Danganronpa. I've literally never seen any of them.
Go my clam.
We're gonna look at the clam, okay? If you guys want to update something in the this is the moment for you to go update it, okay? Because I'm gonna go look at the Maluk after many moons, okay? But yeah, I was scrolling through my feed and I saw best friend's Pat. I guess now it's just Pat Stares At, biological father, talking about how he got queer baited by Danganronpa. Girl. How did you roll a 5 and a 6 at the same time? Because everything's duplicated. I can't deal. I cannot deal. And it reminded me of that. About how I was going to look at all the characters in Danganronpa and react to all of them. So if you guys want me to try, is there a problem? She needs to shit. What are you talking about? The memes are going to take a minute. Go pee. Go pee. No, please don't try to go for double ones. That's crazy. Please don't. Yeah, Pat is doing a whole playthrough, I guess, of this new Danganronpa game, and I don't know fucking anything about it. I don't know anything. And I also don't know anything about Persona. I don't know anything about these, like, JRPG video games, visual novel, whatever. But if you guys are interested, good God. Good Lord. Then let me know, and then I will hit up Sonari and actually make this happen, because it's just been a minute and I've been thinking about it. So the world's ending and then there's literally an all-girl orgy happening in a room. Are they not like 17? I thought they were children. I thought this was a game where you're in school. Am I confused? Oh, I forgot to add something to the Mom Saw You. Okay, hold on. Wait. I need to go get it. Ba, 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 god, you guys were wishing me a happy Mother's Day? Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. Were you guys, oh my god, a bunch of, oh, it was Piccolo Day. I do remember Piccolo Day. You guys are so sweet. Stop being so cute. That's adorable. That's adorable. What do you mean, you poor, sweet, innocent child? Are they not children? I thought legitimately that that was the tea. Was that they were kids. I'm so confused. I don't understand Danganronpa. I don't understand.
Danganronpa is of course just a cute little school. Pat, pat.
Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Listen. Non-spoiler TLDR of Danganronpa is get away with murder. That seems pretty simple, to be honest. Does not seem terribly complex. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know anything about Danganronpa. I don't know anything about One Piece. I don't know anything about Naruto. I don't know anything about Gintama. I don't know anything about fucking... I can't think of any other anime I don't know about. I do know about Death Note. I do know about Evangelion. I do know about Akira, the movie. I know about lots of things. No, I don't know about One Piece, though. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Yeah, I don't know. I know that there's Boruto, and I know that there are trading
Going to the
cards of
store
One
and in
Piece now.
McDonald's. What do y'all want?
I would like, please can I have 752 nuggets? Naruto.
Oh
Oh, nar. Oh, nar. Naruto. Noodle ass bitch. The limit is like 60. There's no limit. McDonald's is legally obligated to give me as many of everything as I want. Period. They make you wait? Well, then wait. They have to cook them. They have to cook them. I know it's going to take a minute to cook. I just want you to bring them to me. I'm not going to eat them, by the way. I'm just clarifying. It's not 1 a.m. It's only whatever time it is. Naruto. I say everything perfectly. I pronounce Japanese words excellently. Oh my god. Meta is not going to stop. And it's doing everything twice. Why? You guys, this week, let me tell you what happened, okay? I was bitten by a nefarious rascal, by a creature of unholy origin, okay? I was infected with a disease, and the disease was clean my house, okay? Do not send Konichiwa. Mayamo Mothmom just spilled my tea. Bud, can I have a napkin? I hella spilled my tea. I spilled my tea like crazy. I literally was trying to move it 1 millimeter and I spilled it everywhere. Thank you, buddy. I think I might need a second napkin. It's okay. I didn't burn myself. That's what's important. After I literally was about to talk about cleaning my house. I've caught that before, the cleaning bug. Listen. Let me tell you guys something. There are a lot of things in my house that annoy the shit out of me. There's like, normal shit.
Wet.
Okay, that is actually clutch. Thank you. I will take wet, and I'll give you this one, and I'll take dry for after wet. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just sopping up freaking hot tea off of me. Meta! Please calm down. Okay. Naruto. I'm pronouncing it correctly. I simply will not look at this video you've sent because I already say it correctly. Thank you. Thank you! I'm so sad. I can't believe I spilled my tea like that. Now it's all up in the freaking sleeve that I put on it to keep my hands from getting too hot. You guys think I have this in a mug, but actually I just have like a extra tall pickling jar that I drink my tea out of. It's like a mason jar. That's what Buddy and I are drinking tea out of every time you hear. I'll take a picture. After stream, I will take a picture of the teacups that we use. They're just like, how much liquid do you think this is? A liter? Not quite a liter. Hey, bud?
What?
How much do you think is it? This is a quart that we drink out of? I think it says on the bottom.
I don't know.
I can't look at the bottom because there's tea in it right now. You can come clean my house. I'm over it, but it has to be done because we are selling the house. Oh my God. That must be so stressful, Barry. I'm proud of you. You're doing great. I've had to purge a lot of stuff, you guys. I just had a bunch of stuff in my house that's been bothering me. You know, like a shelf is like loose, you know. But there's also, okay, let me tell you something. All right, let me fucking tell you something. My kitchen, my front hall, my like apartment, basically. It's a little weird because it's like not an apartment building, but whatever. My place is like, it's like all one floor, obviously. And it's like mostly open concept. So part of the reason why the audio sucks is because I'm just in a huge room. Where the living room would go is where I have my computer. Where the dining room would go is where I have my living room. And then the kitchen is open. So if Buddy wants to microwave something, you guys hear it, right? Hi, Barnaware. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Oh my God, Meta. Oh my God. Ooh. Meta, at least you got 1-1. I'm happy for you. So the whole, like a whole huge section of the house is done in the same tile. Okay. They're like 1 foot by 1 foot size tiles. And they're like kind of like a dirty brown color already. So that's mistake number one, is that they're like dirty beige. It's like beige, but with a cool undertone. So they're like kind of gray and dirty looking all the time. Then on top of the like base color of them, they have like some kind of like mottled like splotchy pattern on them. So they have like brown splotches. Like they're pretty similar to the base color, so it doesn't look like you spilled coffee 1 minute ago. It looks like you spilled coffee 2 weeks ago and you just wiped it up. That's what it looks like. So they look extra dirty.
I can't fucking escape the pronunciation of Naruto. Moth baby's probably gonna say it wrong. My Euro mom says it wrong on purpose to piss me off, and Moth mother says it wrong.
I say everything perfectly correctly. Have you considered that you're incorrect and I'm actually perfect? So yeah, so like they're a dirty color to start with. They have a dirty looking pattern on them. And on top of that, okay, they're supposed to be like stone, I think. So they have like texture, which sounds nice because it would be harder for you to like slip, you would think, but it actually just like traps dirt. But in addition to the like micro texture that's on them or whatever, they have like divots. It's like when you lick an Oreo too much and like you start to get little like pits in it. That's what it's like. It's crazy, you guys. And these are like perfect for collecting crud. So since we moved into this place, okay, most of the tiles, in addition to the ugly beige that they are on the bottom and the ugly brown splotches that they're patterned with, have also had like dark brown divots, like little peppers all over them. And for a very long time, I assumed that this was just the pattern and that they were hideous. No. No, that's dirt, girl. It's dirt. Upon getting on my fucking hands and knees with the Fabuloso this week and scrubbing one of the tiles, try to get something off of it, which turned out to be a drip of paint that the previous tenant had just let dry and never cleaned up. And of course, the entire place is painted a hideous orange color. Like, my house is nice and I'm very lucky to have it. Don't get me wrong. And it's full of all the things I like, including Buddy, unfortunately. But like...
Wait, what?
But like, the paint job is horrendous, okay? So just keep that in the back of your mind. I'm hopefully going to paint it sometime in the summer, but the summer's rapidly approaching. Who knows what's going to happen, okay? But yeah, so I got down on my hands and knees with the Fabuloso to scrape off one of these blobs of paint that has been driving me nuts because I'm trying to do for my mental health, I'm trying to just fix things that bother me instead of just letting them nag me and preventing me from going to fucking sleep at night. Will I descend into OCD madness? Probably. Whatever. Fine. Okay. Get down there to scrub it and realize as I'm scrubbing that the like dark brown blackish crud is coming off. And that in fact, inside the divots in my floor, it is supposed to be the same yucky beige color as the rest of the base of the tile. Which led me to like arise from the floor and observe it and realize that the entire fucking thing is disgusting everywhere. So sure enough, yesterday, the day before yesterday, and the day before that, I literally scrubbed every single tile like a dish on my hands and knees for ever, dude. Getting all the crud out of all the divots. And guess what? There must be some fresh hell that I've been sent to because some of the divots actually have like holes inside of them, like where it's been like, there must be like a chip or something. And so in addition to the crud inside the divot, which appears to be an unintentional part of the tile, there's also a hole inside the divot that has collected even more crud that I cannot get out. I'm going to have to literally go down there with dental tools. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'm going to have to take a little pick and I'm going to have to fucking pick all that crud out. Because I'm not stopping now, okay? I'm way too fucking committed. Devastating. No idea how I'm going to keep it clean. Even if I get the crud out of there, it's just going to fill again. Hideous. Absolutely hideous. So that's been the week. I also did a huge purge, got rid of a ton of clothes, got rid of a ton of jewelry, and just stuff that I've been holding on to forever that I never wear. It's a bit sad because I liked some of it, but I never fucking wear it. So today we literally drove around all the thrift stores in town in circles, getting rid of stuff and like picking up stuff that I needed to like organize the house. And so finally, most of the rooms are like semi under control. Cleaned my microwave, having a very challenging time of life. So just wanted to let you guys know what's going on in the world of Moth Mom. Shout out to Meta, we'll look at it in a minute, but for making the Where in the World is Moth Mom San Diego poster because your girl has been MIA, truly missing, while I crash the fuck out. The textured ceilings, bitch. Oh my God. Like the popcorn ceilings. Thank God we don't have them in here. But I do have in what is my living room a brown ceiling. Someone decided to paint all of the walls orange and paint the ceiling brown to match. Make that shit make sense. No, we do not fucking like the hairy walls. I mean, I have a lot of stuff on my walls. And to be fair, I have a lot of cross stitch. I like collect sort of like cross stitch art. So I just have a shit ton of like, I have some really good parrots, cross stitch parrots, some other birds. It's really good. I have a little cross stitch house that looks like it's from Project Zomboid. But that does mean that I need to vacuum the art in my house occasionally to pick up all the dust. Oh, and then we went to the thrift today. Guess what I saw at the thrift today. I'll give you a hint, okay? It was for hanging on the wall, and it was a DIY. Guess what I found at the thrift. The place has popcorn ceilings, and they are angled, so the lowest section is like 10 feet high, but it angles up to like 30 or 40 feet. You cannot clean it. That's disgusting. disgusting. And you get, especially because it's angled, like one side will get dust. I've literally seen this happen. One side gets dusty. It looks like they have like a shadow. Hideous. Today at the thrift, I saw not one, not two, but 3 DIY black glitter Elvis clocks. They were like couple feet long, couple feet wide. 2 of them were shaped like guitars. And they had like, you know, like when you do like the velvet paintings where it's like on a black background and then there's like a gradient of Elvis on it. It was like that. And then it had a bunch of hollow glitter all over it. And they appeared to be like either resin crafts or something similar. And there were fully 3 of them. I was very tempted to bring one into my house, but I have zero like Elvis affection. No shade for Elvis. But like what I don't understand is if you were going to put all 3 of them in your like Elvis themed listening room, why are they all clocks? All 3 of them were clocks. And then I saw another one that was also a clock, but it was like hockey themed, which like, hooray Canada. My aunt's house had 30-foot popcorn ceilings with a tiny bit of glitter in the paint. You'd find random sparkles on the carpet every time you vacuumed. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. And you know that somebody thought they ate with that too. They were like, oh my God, I can't believe that I came up with the super smartest idea. It's giving like the house flippers that spackle a perfect fireplace and fuck it up. Nightmare shit. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you, everybody, for being very polite in the Discord. And I hope you guys had a good time. Tell me about your week. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what you had for dinner. In the meantime, let us go and we will view. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Listen, I just want to put this out here, you guys. I definitely want to do stuff that we all enjoy together, but this is also a stream that I am doing, okay? So if you get too impatient and start spamming, I'm going to have to lock you out. All right. So please be cool. Be cool. It's okay to be goofy, but please don't try to pressure me into doing stuff. I find it very stressful on stream, okay? We're going to get into it, okay? Okay. Stay calm. All right. Hold on, I gotta bring it. I gotta bring the thing. Hold on. I'm doing it. I was gonna see if there's a local buyer for Pokemon card AI found a few weeks ago. Huh? Only place nearby had 75% payouts and been robbed several times. Oof. Pokemon cards. I thought you were doing a goof. Pokemons. Pokemon. Okay, hold on. Ready? Dong. I feel like most card places have a percentage buyout like that, but I think sometimes you get more if you do store credit. I'm not sure. I haven't really sold cards before. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the zone. It's Dante. I can't remember where we were in the Mom Saw You last time, but here's this man.
There are fireworks.
Yes, if you hear loud noises, it's because it's a holiday here in Canadian land. We're celebrating Queen Victoria. May she rest in pieces.
Wait, when did she die?
She died ages ago, girl. Yeah, and we do not acknowledge the current sitting sausage president, so. Charles, these fireworks ain't for you, babe. $200 Charizard, it would have been sold for $170. Yeah. Well, because, I mean, I guess I get it, because if they pay you market rate, then they don't make any money. But obviously taking a huge cut sucks. But if it's a popular card, you could probably sell it yourself. Sometimes I've seen people just kind of loudly talking near the counter about how they're going to sell something, and then usually somebody comes up and gives them a better deal. Depending on how busy the shop is. I don't remember what's... Oh. The Furts. He's... Hot dog. Little baby. But yes. We will try to ignore the fireworks. I hope they're not too distracting. Yes, I didn't turn the sound on. I played the sound for myself and I got distracted. Yeah, it is Ultimate Showdown. It's Lemon Demon. Is Lemon Demon not the Potter Puppa Pals guy? I think we already looked at this, but is this a jelly cat? And what is jelly cat, you guys?
Oh my goodness.
Like,
we
obviously
can't
they're
hear the
stuffed
memes.
animals.
Also,
What's the
Mom's
tea?
streaming.
Hi, I'm streaming. I am here. Yes, I will bring the meme sound soon. We have seen the Furts already. A plushy Claymore mine. Buddy, help me understand this thing. Cube? Chat's saying it's a Claymore.
Okay.
Do you have...
I know no information about this,
Okay.
but he is
Bomba.
He's my
Explode.
friend.
Explosion. You guys, I don't play these fucking games where you murder people, okay? I've only played support and I don't play shooting games. I don't know what this is. I'm happy for her. I think I literally just put this into the Mom Saw You because I thought it was cute. A directional explosive, usually tripped by a tripwire. Oh. This side towards enemy on one side. Oh. That's the joke. I
Draco
thought it was
also
just
would
funny
like to
because
say that the station
he
this is
faced toward
basically where
friend.
you want to point the explosion. It's bad.
Oh, I think I just brought him here. I don't remember bringing this here, but I think I think I just brought him because I thought he was cute. A plastic explosive. Upon detecting movement or tripwire after being armed, set distance explodes. Full of flesh-shredding steel balls. Fun, cool. I always find I like those explosive, like C4, where it's like a putty and you can like smush it on things. I think that's kind of cool. Even though bombs, they are evil. I guess a small explosion is okay. You know. Duck-shaped C4. Like you take one of those like duck snowball makers, but you just scoop C4 with it. Well, I'm a little scared now that I know that it's supposed to be an explosion. So what is this thing on the top supposed to be? Is this a bow? The mine structure is forward bending, so it covers a larger area in one direction. Oh. People can have a small shaped charge as a treat. Thanks for the lurk, Monake. What is this thing on top? Are these ears? Is he a cat? Or are these part of the bomba? He's kind of delightful though, right? The top has a component that holds the arming device and its wiring. Oh. Bombakla? Is this a real product that you can buy? Is it Jellycat? Doesn't he have the Jellycat feet? The girlies are freaking out about Jellycats and they all have little legs.
Those are sears and part of the bomba.
Oh.
Bakla side eye.
Oh, so this is a prod. It's like the germ plushies, but bombas. I see. I see. Okay, that's intriguing. What a delightful little man. Okay, well, I've learned many things today. I learned face this side towards enemy. That's real. I literally didn't even think for one single moment about what was going on here. I saved it because I thought it was cute. This is pretty important. I also have no commentary about this. It's just important. He's angry. He's angry. That's it. I would like to do this. I would like to try to paint mean cats on stream one time. Don't do that. Simply don't do that. I'll tell you the same thing I tell people when I play Commander. Why would you do that? That's my metagame in Commander, by the way, you guys. Your mom plays Commander very simple. I play decks that don't attack anybody and just do passive damage. And then whenever anybody attacks me, I say, why? I'm not the threat. No matter what I'm doing, I always just say, I'm not the threat and point at somebody else. And if I'm playing with Buddy, I always point at Buddy. And I just want to say for the record, it's not just because I want Buddy to lose, which I do, but also because Buddy usually actually is the threat.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Also, if I win and I get a pack, I just give it to Buddy because I don't like card packs. I think they're stupid. So take that hot take, bitch. Put that on fucking live stream fail. Card packs are stupid. Opening card packs is boring. Claymores have a front toward enemy label on the explosive as a safety measure. Yeah, because you face it towards you, it's no bueno. You explode. Oh my god, are these No Shame's chickens or Barry's chickens? I think these are No Shame's chickens. I say that? Oh, yeah. Huffles. I say that because I recognize this hand. As in, I recognize that it is No Shame's hand. 3 babies! They're delightful. Very important children. Next. All right, guys. Here it is. Now, Wizard many weeks ago came to us and said, I spent $400,000 on a huge real Warhammer. Excuse me. I would like to paint them. I would like to do like a Bob Ross night also where we do Bob Ross MS Paint. That would be fun. Yeah, so here we have a gigantic fucking hammer that Wizard paid an exorbitant amount of money for. And that if I remember correctly, Wizard specifically requested be made extra long. Long man. Up close detail. Real metal. Wow. Is it carved or somehow stamped or some other business? I am completely unsure about that. I don't have any information about that. All I know is that it is here and it looks cool, you know? Wizard's probably taking a dump, so we'll have to wait until he is able to give us more detail. But I do know that it's custom made and it's hand forged. I do know about that. But other than that, I have no other information. And then it has like a leather. His dog is pooping. I see. Well, when Wizard comes back, we'll come back to the hammer. I posted this a while ago. We have a sussy gamers chat in the Not Safe for Work zone specifically for, you know, when you do a thing in video games and it's got boobs in it or something. I don't really remember what the context of this was. I just remember that I looked something up. Oh, you know what it was that I looked up? I think it was when I was trying to find out if they made Thancred, if they yassified him in Shadowbringers. Because I specifically recall that he didn't look like this in ARR. And then I found out that they did change him, but they just gave him like a slightly slimmer jawline and like one extra hair strand in the hairdo. But when I was looking that up, I found this Thancred titty outfit.
Still one
So
in there greater than.
I doubt he got the Warhammer and Target sale. Maybe. He was talking about it loudly a little while ago. I think it was 2 months ago or something, because he was in queue at the time. He'll tell us. When Wizard gets back, we'll ask him. So yeah, here I just had this just boobies. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think he's in Thananaland though, because is this not train tracks in the background? I don't know. So yeah, there we have it. Still don't know why he's got his Thancredis out. That's real. I don't really understand why he wears this Discord kitten collar all the time. Like, I know he was wearing it in ARR, but I still don't know why. So happy for her. And then the homie, oh my gosh, what is her name? I forget. You're in chat, aren't you, my friend? Posted outfits. Will it take me to the original message, please? Can I go there? Hold on. It's in screenshots fashion. There we go. Celestia. Thank you. Pardon me. Celestia has come visit us several times. And I also recall that I saw this outfit on her specifically, and I was very excited about it because it was using the new ruby red dye, and I commented on it. And here it is. This is one of the new Cash Shop outfits. This must be from Dawn Trail or something. I don't know. But it's this like bewinged sort of, it's sort of like a cool and sexy parrot. You know what I mean? Like a fashion parrot. That's the energy I got from it. / affectionate. I really like the wings and I like the flames. Those are two things about it that I particularly enjoy. And these are the arms that come with it. And they also come really, really cool boots. But I don't know if she's wearing the boots. I think so. Slay Queen. It's a gorgeous fit. It's very cool. Good G poses. Ruby red dye. Thumbs up 10 out of 10. Also, the fucking garden salad in room looking better than ever. Oh yeah, these are the boots that come with it. The whole outfit except for the legs. Gotta wear the little short shorts. Gotta wear those little short shorts, girly. I get it. Bro, this metallic red, ruby red dye. Yoshi 8. Thank you, Papa, for more dye. Now do it again. No satisfaction, only more dye. Oh yeah, the elf leggings. They're really good. You guys, I hope that they rework the animation specifically for the Elezen in FFXIV. They really need just like a new walk cycle, legitimately, and some updated poses. There's some really good poses in this game, and the Elezen are getting the short end of the stick for no good reason. Let the girls be cute, because there's so much potential for elves, but it's like they're being neglected. It's very sad. Considering the way this game treats the fucking potatoes, unbelievable. I was tempted to use the legs that come with the outfit, but I felt it was too good for others to get to see from my elf. That's valid. That's valid, and I understand. A delightful fit. Thank you for sharing. I enjoy these cool pics. That's that on that. You look like a really fancy curtain. 10 out of 10. That's my real feel. Oh, is this the one that you get from the Palace of the Dead? I was thinking of trying to do that again. I really want the orb that you get from the Palace of the Dead, but it takes a lot of work. No? Cha-cha-cha. Where did it go? Screenshots. Zodiac web. Oh, it's very shiny. And it is fancy. And it is cool. That's all I have to say about it, is that it's shiny and fancy and cool. I'm so sorry. Okay. I understand where Endgame is. I'm not under the delusion that we're here for content. We're not, okay? I am here so that I can have social interaction, Lite, not go outside my house and make as many outfits as I want. And the only thing stopping it from being perfect is the fact that I can't make my yitties triple the size, okay? Give me more dye and give me more triple triad. Fashion frame is endgame. That and maybe house decorating, but we know that Final Fantasy has no respect for house decorators, okay? Okay. Listen, calm down. Wait to see what I'm looking at, and then if I miss something, then let me know. My favorite quest of Bethesda, there's a little girl who asks you to post pictures of her OC, Space Frog, around town and make people smile. This is brilliant content. Buddy, look, it's you. Space Frog.
Sure is.
That's Buddy. I have to read the follow-up? Okay, I will go to the follow-up. Doing this quest actually flips a switch for the entire game in playable galaxy because NPCs begin remarking about the posters and you'll see them in other towns, outposts, and even ships. I wonder what's up with all the drawings I'm seeing popping up on the walls lately. They're pretty cute. That tour guide showed one of the kids a picture of some silly drawing he saw in Cydonia. Now I feel like it's popping up everywhere. This is pretty excellent. Space Frog is real. When you post your OC on Tumblr and he goes viral. I like that he has a butt cleft. I like that all his legs are sort of up in the air. He seems like he's really ready for action. Cheeked up and ready for space. 10 out of 10. I haven't played... I'm thinking of playing Oblivion, you guys, but I know no knowledge in my body of what's going on with Starfield. It does a little bit look like COVID, I agree. A little bit. Kneepot. This, but it's just Jorman. Again. It's very cute, but how do you clean him? The snail booth. Yeah. You could have a whole snail themed tea party, and it's like if you're a fae, but you turn people into snails.
TBH, Starfield isn't good, don't play it, there are better games.
Like Oblivion? I really want to play Oblivion. Starfield is fine. People, I think, hate it more than is worth, but for the amount of money Bethesda's trying to charge, I hope it's, like, good. You know what I mean? Coming back and coming back and coming. I do enjoy the Sneepot. That's it. I enjoy the Sneepot. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Pink and blue Alphino are made real. Thank God. Because they were fake up until this exact moment. Is this a spoiler? Wait a minute.
Oh
I fucking knew it! Buddy was trying to act so coy and be like, oh, Alphino could be doing anything. Sage Alphino confirmed. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I can't pretend to unsee it, you guys. I fucking knew it, though. I called it. The minute Buddy was like, Alphino got a new class, BPP, I knew it was going to be Sage. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. They made Sage just for this bitch. I can't say whore because that implies that Alphino has game, which he absolutely does not. It's not a Fallout killer, but if you judge it as its own game, it's perfectly good. There you have it. It's in space. And that's a W. I didn't mean to spoil it. It's okay, Draco. Don't worry. It's fucking fine. Buddy, you're a terrible liar. I literally was like, it's Sage. But he was like, it could be anything. It could be anything. It's like, no, it can't be. But to be honest, I could have guessed that. Because Alize got red mage, so it makes perfect sense that Alphinope will get fucking Sage. Because he's such a fucking... Well, actually... Okay, let's read it. Shall we read it? Partner with Alize Livia. When this creature enters, target player may put Alize Livia into the hand from their library and then shuffle. Vigilance. Eurygasia. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card. That's actually shit. Garbage. I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm really bad at judging whether magic cards are good or not, but it doesn't seem that good. Partner with Alphino Livia. For strike, dual cast, the second spell you cast costs 2 less. So you can cast a cheap spell and then draw a card. Okay. Can I be very honest and open?
No.
Is this a safe space?
No, it isn't.
Thank you, Draco. I do appreciate you. I do think this was a correct thing to post. Because I need to decide which of these fucking Final Fantasy cards I want out of the Magic set, because if I don't, I'm never going to get them. But they look more like children in this art than they have ever looked in any other art, in any other place, in any other spot I've ever seen them. They look more like children who are twins right here in these 2 Magic cards than I've ever seen. I like that they were too cowardly to make Alize red and people play a non-traditional... Oh, right. Like a blue-red deck? Yeah, it's true. I mean, I guess technically red mage is black and white mana, but then it makes no sense that... I mean, it makes perfect sense that Alphino is blue as in magic logic, but then, like, why not make him blue mage? But he can't be blue mage because Alphino would literally never be blue mage. Blue mage is the opposite of Alphino. So, I like it. Blue-red is one of my favorite combos. It does seem fun, right? It's like, if every single time, I imagine like every single time somebody tries to cast a spell, you just like pinch them. That's red-blue. No, pinch. No, and I stab you just a little. Is this for real? Yeah, it's for real. There's a whole Final Fantasy Magic set coming out, and the girls are so sweaty about it. And I honestly, you guys, listen, I really like Magic the Gathering. I like cards, but like I cannot with the sweat. Okay? The brow sweat being shed for this. I mean, listen. I'm interested, but like we gotta calm down. Also, goblins are there. I think it comes out in June. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's coming out like soon. Not gonna hate it, but it's real weird to see. What do I think about Magic the Gathering? I guess like I enjoy a little thematic crossover as a treat, but like I would like to see more of the Magical Gathering IP. Where is all the Magical Gathering lore? I feel like I've been playing Magic the Gathering for over a year, and I still don't know any of the story. There's a whole story, but all I keep seeing is SpongeBob. And listen, like the SpongeBob is funny. Haha, Patrick. Yes, but like, where's the Magical Gathering? There's like dragons and shit. I guess the dragons just came out, but I hardly even saw those bitches. Now I gotta do Final Fantasy. Yeah, there's those like, books and books and books of lore. It's like hella lore. There's like realms and like planeswalkers and shit. There's all kinds of, there's like characters. There's a card for Burgermeister's Shield. Shut up, Square. Stupid. And now, am I the only one who finds Emmett like deeply unattractive? He's giving like...
I thought you were going to be horny for him.
No. Actually, on paper, Emmett, it has many of the things I should be horny for. Old, rude. But other than that, I find him to just be annoying. I've read several of the Magic novels. Magic is not hell. Yes, yes. There's like shit. There's fuck tons of Magic lore. It's been, ladies, I mean, no shade to y'all, but like, it's been 30 years. It's been 30 years. Wizards of the Course. That's it. Old, things that Emmett is. Old, rude, purple, bowl cut. Oh, and his clit is huge. Fat clit. Right front and center, okay? She's perky and ready for action. That's not a joke about the shield. Oh, I believe it 100%. I'm back from the store. Hey, we saw your hammer. Yeah, the forehead clit is prominent. Not a, like I said, it's like he got Botox on it. Like, it's so smooth. Like, some of the girls have like a little bit of a gentle wrinkle leading into the clit area, but not Emmett. Emmett has a smooth ass forehead. It's like they stuck a fucking pearl gem right to the fucking middle of his cranium. I have a deck based on the crew of the Weatherlight. Is that, I see, I don't know. Is that one of the, there's like a bunch of like pirate crew cards, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! Has established lore for its parts in series, but most people want to know the card stories for the decks they've been working on. Right. Like, I feel like Magic is like, it's a little more cohesive. Like, I imagine Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like clowns, toys, witches, and there's like a little bit of a story. Like, what was the one when we were playing? Oh my God, we were playing Master Duel. And there was the one where it was like, it's the apocalypse and the fucking robots are evil. And then there's like the resistance babies, but the resistance babies are like superheroes. What, Albaz? I don't fucking remember. But you know what I mean? And there's like, you could have a deck that was based all on the like hero good guys, or you could have a deck that was based on all the robots. And then there was the one with the dominatrix exorcism. Where is Amy when I need her? Fucking the dominatrix exorcism ladies, and they're all wearing military gear, and there's like a bunch of lore around that. The Aleister Crowley cards, like there's lore, but it's like kind of like higgledy-piggledy-biggledy. You know, like I guess they're technically together, but like are the sushi boats and the toys and the exorcism mommies all living together in harmony? I don't know about that. They generally aren't beneficial for your deck if it doesn't have a paragraph of text. That's factually correct about Yu-Gi-Oh! But like Magical Gathering, it's like a little more, like there is a little bit more of a story. Oh, there you have it. The Exo Sisters. Right. Anyway, I think the art on these cards is beautiful, gorgeous. Their ponytails are not that long in real life, but okay. I think they look like fucking, I feel like they gave this to a Western artist who doesn't fucking know anything about Final Fantasy XIV, and they were like, two twin white hair protagonist teenagers who do magic. And he was like, all right, bet, and drew this. And it's like accurate, do you know what I mean? But they don't look like that in the show.
Oh my God, they look so
children.
watercolored.
They're very it's very painterly, I think. But I really like the art, but they look like children, don't they?
Highly stylized.
Yeah, but I like that about it.
I don't know. I don't like the cut of Alize's jib.
Alize looks a little mischievous. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You look like Silly Putty
I do.
on a newspaper.
I do look like that. That was what I was going for. Sinister Cyclops is correct. The big stories people like are Albaz, Snake Eyes, White Forest, and Kashtira. I don't know her. I do not know her. But I'm happy for everybody that they get to enjoy. These would be cute together. Blue and white is like one of the classic Final Fantasy, Magical Gathering combos of all time. I have a feeling they're trying to make these easy for people to get into, but I will say Stop trying to act like people think Alpino and Pink Alphino are the main character. Because we already know nobody thinks that. Also, is the little Jimmy, the little insignia, supposed to be FF and then a crystal? Or is it supposed to be Chibokio? And also, why are there so many birds in this set? Thank you for letting me know in the comments. Popular one back in the day was Eldrick's Golden. Oh yeah, he was on the background for me. And he has the rings. Wizard! Wow. Now that you're back, I just wanted you to let me know this is very long, man. I'm very impressed by the length. I know you had it elongified specifically, so it'd be extra long. And I think you did great. There were some people in the comments in the chat asking about this and where it came from and stuff. So if you would like to tell everybody about it, I'm sure people would love to know. I just love to see the old dual terminal lore animated out. Oh yeah. Blue and white is fun. It can feel the absolute virtue from the new Final Fantasy set. Oh yeah. Came from Archangel Steel, a smithy in Detroit. Wow. And they did make it very robust. Yeah, there was an Assassin's Creed set, but it was kind of mid. There were some good cards, though. They had Leonardo da Vinci. That was kind of good. Full thing is steel, include the handle. The handle is steel? Under here? The whole thing? But why? That's a lot. Damn. Wizard, it's just a fucking sledgehammer. No shade, but like, yeah, how much does it weigh? Have you weighed it? That must be crazy. You know what that means, ladies? It means that grip is legendary. That grip is legendary, girls. Damn. Oh, and also Thancred's titties were here. What else have we got? These are the dye that I was sweating over. Neon green, sick. It's actually so good. Neon yellow, mid. Neon pink, sick. Carmine red, sick. Bright orange, okay. Blue, mid. Aggressively mid. Violet purple, mid. Metallic pink, peak. Number 1, 10 out of 10 content. More metallic pink. I made Buddy buy me a lot of metallic pink dye. Metallic ruby red, slay, queen. Metallic cobalt, pretty good. Metallic blue, metallic ruby red and metallic dark blue are peak content in this fucking video game. She ate. I can firmly grip your 15-pound tit. I mean, yeah. As a big titty MILF, I can tell you that firmly being able to grip my substantial honkers is an asset. Put that on your resume. Put it in the qualification sections of your resume. The metallic ruby red is so fucking good. It's unbelievable. It makes things that are cheap. It makes things that are mid. It makes things that are stupid. It makes things with ridiculous dye channels all look bomb. It looks like velvet. It looks like red steel. It's shiny. It's smooth. It's plush. It's luxurious. Double win. Metallic pink. It's Barbie core. It's so girly. It's brat. It's pink pussy, the house down boots, yes God. It's camp. It's stripper coated. It's everything I want. It says, I'm too hot for you to approach me. That's how I want it to be. Metallic dark blue. It's giving Eugene from Try Guys. It's giving Suavemente. It's giving Prada. Mucha Prada. It's giving Met Gala red carpet. Neon green. It's giving eye shotgun. What's that fucking 90s drink that's lemon flavored, buddy? The one that's lemon.
San Pellegrino.
Not San Pellegrino. Not San Pellegrino. Not the Trina. No. The sip. It's like tangy. Oh my fucking God. And it's lemon flavored. And it's from 1999. It's hella discontinued. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Not Fanta. Not Squirt. Not Faygo. Faygo's not discontinued. Oh my God, I can't.
Oh God. Remember when Mom had the Suavemente Goblin guy on the table?
That was Ganondorf. And yes. They didn't sell Squirt in Canada. Oh my God, it wasn't Mountain Dew. Not Surge. No, Surge is the lizard man. Ganondorf, correct. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's lemon. Hold on, I'm just gonna Google it. I can't deal. 90s. Discontinued. Lemon. Soft drink. Not Lemon Pledge. Stop. What's Starry? There was Hubba Bubba soda? Not Orbits. Oh my God, this is extremely unhelpful. Sunny D is not discontinued. Not Surge. Oh my good Lord. What the fuck is Starry? It's 7-Up. Oh, okay. Why does it keep showing me
Did
this?
you know they can't sell Starry anymore because of a porn actress?
What?
Starry is a soda that wants to be Sprite so bad.
I see. I've never seen that before in my life. It's like the new Sierra Mist. Where did Sierra Mist go? I'm so annoyed. It's in my brain somewhere. I can't think of it, you guys. If I think of it, I'll let you know. But they had to take it off the market because it was making kids insane. I'm so sad. What the fuck is this YouTube thumbnail? Okay, I'm gonna post this in the Discord, but only for subs. Only subs get to see it. What the fuck is that? Okay, I give up. I act not Radical, not Slice, not Citra. No, it wasn't Surge. It was like Mountain Dew, but evil. I can't, you guys, I can't. It's like lemon something, I can't. We have to stop. I'm very upset, actually. Not Red Bull. Not lemonade. Lemonade. You imagine they discontinue lemonade? You just can't get that shit anymore. I don't have any sub channels. I fixed for you. Hold on. Where's Wizard? Oh, I'm showing it to her. Ah! Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Stop thinking about it. Don't think about it. You weren't supposed to see. You weren't supposed to see that shit, okay? Stop thinking about it. No, it's not free. It's not hot. It's not. Don't get horny for the sour candy. Stop it. A fangirl named Starry got sued by Pepsi. No, wasn't that Sierra Mist? I think her name was Sierra. I don't think it was Starry. I think her name was Sierra. I think they sued her because of Sierra Mist. Sour pre-cum. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it. Don't think about it's not cum! Congratulations, Mako, on 100%. Storm? No, not Storm. I wish I could ask Buddy, but Buddy's useless. Mm-hmm. Taken up, tangled up. 100%. Mako, thumbs up. Congratulations. 100%. Mountain? No. Not Kick. Kick is a good guess, though. Do I remember any of their advertisements? For which one? The Sour Cum? Vault Sundrop? No. It said something lemon, bro. I'm telling you. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm fully like Shaq Kazam of it all, like Mandela effect. Like maybe this soda is fake. But I distinctly remember it. It was highly caffeinated. I don't think it was fizzy. And it was lemon, bro. I tried to Google it. No one's listening. I don't know. Maybe it was in Canada. Hold on. Let me try Canada. Canada. Fruitopia. Not Fruitopia. Fruitopia is not fucking discontinued. Oh my God. Clearly Canadian. Do they not still sell that though? Buddy, do you remember Clearly Canadian?
No.
It's because you're not talking about a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know lots of things. I talk about things that are real all the fucking time. I can't believe I showed you guys the pre-cum and it was supposed to be a secret just for the subs and I failed. This is a disaster. It doesn't matter, you guys. It doesn't matter. They keep showing me orbits. It's not orbits. I'm upset.
Just a secret bit of pre-cum between friends.
Not that bit, not the peepus. Not the peepus, you guys. I don't know what it is. It's fake. I made it up. It's not real. There was a lemon Pepsi. I believe it. There were a bunch of flavors of Pepsi. Fudgesicle soda? Are y'all crazy? I probably just made it up. I can't even remember what it's called, so it doesn't matter. But I am pissed off. Don't worry. I am pissed. Not Tab. Though I do think Tab is discontinued. Wait, did you guys see me post that shit? Oh my God, I'm such a fucking idiot. I thought I fucked up and showed it to you, but you guys saw me post it. Oh my God. I can't. No, we have to move on. I can't. Forgot. You guys have been seeing Discord the whole time. I'm such a fucking idiot. I didn't know. I thought that I posted it secretly and then accidentally. I'm so convinced that I secretly posted it. I'm so convinced that I posted it secretly. You guys were looking at it the whole time. It never went off the screen. I thought when I minimized my tab when I was looking at the browser that it showed up for you guys. I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm so upset. I can't fucking do it. Oh my God. Hold on, I need a minute. Oh my God. I coughed so hard I burped. No, I thought I posted it secretly and I went back to looking at my tab and I didn't even think about it. And I looked right at my VTuber in the view. I have the whole stream mirrored all the time. My second monitor constantly is showing OBS. Oh my God. Don't point at me and don't fucking laugh. Be nice. Dog. Gorb posted this dog and I just thought we should look at it together. I could have fucking gone into the safe for work zone and showed everybody a real titty any minute. It's ridiculous. Don't point at me. Don't fucking laugh at me. Be nice. No. 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 Do not. That's what you get. Get punished. I'll punish all y'all, okay? You think I can't do shit. Y'all think I don't have any power. I'm the captain now, okay? I make the rules. Y'all are on my turf. Act up, fuck around and find out, okay? Jeez. I'm gonna punish Phoebes. Get punished. I'm a martyr. What does that fucking mean? Draco, what does that mean? What do you mean I'm a martyr? A martyr for what? Get punished. Yeah, I will silence you. I'm more than the man. I'm the god emperor of this realm. Gundam Weed is so funny. Meta, you just want to be punished, so I'm not going to do it. You're doing it to be punished, so I'm not doing it. Because Meta, you're always polite and well-mannered. So I know you're just... I know what you're getting up to, okay? Don't think... I'm so fucking 5D chess, you can't trick me into punishing you either. Not being punished is your punishment. Gundam Weed. Mobile suit Gundam Weed. Buddy. Gundam Weed.
I saw this earlier and it made me laugh.
I will die at pointing at laugh at you, mother. No. No. Me when I lay the fuck down. Me when I go to fucking sleep. Y'all think you're... No, you don't get it, okay? I literally am fully in total control of this entire situation. I make all the decisions. Okay, well, you are very polite to me and very well-mannered. You don't start shit. Your pranks are, like, appropriate. Also, actually, speaking of pranks, guys, can I ask you a question? Were the 4chan memes tame as fuck, actually? Like, I know that people did put their iPhone in the microwave for real, but, like, telling old people to put their phone in the microwave seems pretty tame. Am I nuts? Stop saying sour pre-cum. You're gonna get... The fucking Twitch algorithm is gonna think that we talk about coming here all the time. Stop saying sour pre-cum. It's gross. No! I swear to fucking God, if y'all are screaming about sour pre-cum in 2 weeks, I'm gonna shut this whole operation down. Okay? Don't think I won't. It's not... Oh my God, a new piss couch is an...
Scene where Po the Panda is pulling himself up and onto the porch from walking up 50 million stairs. I'm here.
Do you guys want me to look at the memes or not? Cripsant. Y'all are out of control. Do not... Sour pre-cum is not a meme.
Quasso.
I'm looking at your posts, wizard. I'm looking at the posts. These are your fucking posts that you posted to the server. Your hammer, okay? Your long ass hammer did not get 5 votes. I updated it. What stream do you want? Explain the stream. This is the post, bitch. Do not post about sour pre-cum. I was just about to talk about how cute you guys were posting Happy Mother's Day, which also got no updates by the fucking way.
I am dying. I can't fucking breathe. Sour pre-cum on the piss couch.
Stop saying sour pre-cum. Stop it. I'm punishing Draco again. Oh my god.
Coma pub.
I literally thought you guys were trying to be nice, and I did not even fucking clock that this is some demon shit that you posted. Here's a meme that Meta made of me. No jail. No one goes to jail. I give up. Crime is legal. It's the purge. Are you happy? It's the purge on the Discord. I was gone for a week. You guys were very well behaved, and now you guys have completely gone off the rails. I give up. See how you like it when there are no rules, okay? See how much you like it when it's the purge.
Buddy. I'm gonna go to bed.
Buddy's going to bed. Everybody
anything from
please
me
say goodnight,
before I
buddy. What?
Do you need anything
It's
from me
purge.
before
I
do
don't.
this?
Peanut in the attic.
I don't. There's no penis. Do not fucking post penis in the attic, though, because I will have to ban you.
Peanuts. Slam my penis in the car door.
Penis in the attic is a bannable offense.
You post penis in the attic, you get your penis slammed in the car door. In the attic.
There is a line. It's the purge, but if you post penis in the attic, I will have to ban you. So, okay, just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. I'm just putting...
Out of your hand and into your pants for
Joke's
your
on
mom
you.
bay.
I don't have a doll.
Call me Christopher Throbbin. I be sticking
Call
it
me
in
Christopher
where they
Throbbin.
poo.
I be sticking it where they poo.
Don't shake me. I'm so fucking upset, actually. Do not pin! Get out of here! Leave! Go to bed! You're such a whore. If you want to pin stuff, watch the fucking stream. I don't even know if you're modded.
No, because you've banned me a million fucking
You
times.
banned yourself.
And you also banned me.
What were you doing the last time you got banned?
Probably something totally normal.
No, incorrect. The last time I banned you, you posted cranking that og like 7 times in a row. Do not start screaming about sour peanuts. Okay, I have to stop. We're going to the Maluk. Here's what's in the Maluk. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Silence, Brand.
We were talking about Final Destination the other day, actually, and this.
We went to a Princess Auto. And at the Princess Auto, there were just a bunch of metal pipes just hazardously dangling from a shelf. Just
I'm not looking at that, wizard. I'm not looking at it. I know what you've done and I don't want to see it.
Oh my god.
I just want to call people vagrants. You can just do that. What is the joke?
This Benadryl is gonna make them go into the shadow zone.
Why?
Because the Benadryl fucks your whole brain up.
What? Why? I thought it was allergy medicine.
It's like eating TV static.
What? I've never taken Benadryl because I'm not allergic to anything. So I don't know what that's about. Isn't it just gonna aerate the fucking Benadryl? It's not gonna do anything.
It's like you are trying
Antihistamines
to,
are a hell of a drug. What the fuck? Why?
it's like you're trying to tune into the radio station that is your brain, and you just failed at tuning into it very slightly. You're just like off a little bit.
What? Why? Why?
If this happened to you, I think that it would be switched off of FM and onto AM.
How does it do that to your brain? Hold on, I'm Googling it.
Benadryl.
Why Benadryl makes you sleepy is so bad for
Man
migraine.
shows up.
What is the Hat Man?
And he does not respect pronouns.
What is the Hat Man?
I don't know what happened.
What's the Hat Man? Makes you static? Staticky? Benadryl shouldn't be available over the counter. Okay, the girls are stressed. He comes to you if you take too much Benadryl. Why?
I think it's dextromorphine.
Morphine?
Dextromorphine. It's the same stuff that's in cough syrup.
Oh, and the cough syrup makes you be like, woolly, woolly, woolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also don't take cough syrup because I don't get sick. Actually, I do get sick. I just don't take cough syrup.
We eat Ricola now.
We do, but also I just eat like 4 cloves of raw garlic. It definitely doesn't work as good, to be honest.
Delicious.
Trauma.
I rubbed some lemon.
The final
on this
boss
garlic
of the
clove.
Benadryl coma. What?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
One more time. Those are all the memes, girls. You screamed at me, you yelled, you pissed your pants. What am I supposed to say about this? You say something about this.
I think that as a precaution, they should just make all of the toilets in all of the IKEA displays fully functional.
Okay, that's an insane thing to think.
Okay, but if someone takes a shit and it's not fully
No
functional...
one takes a shit in the everyone, you know how
If someone takes a shit and it's not fully
there's a
functional...
big plexiglass thing in it that says, "This is not a toilet." I live on Benadryl in the spring. It's all clearing up. All this cleaning stirs up dust, so it would have me a dose before bed so I can sleep and not suffocate. That's very valid.
Tag yourself.
It's just Phoebes. I'm sorry! That's rude. Kids Bop Cask.
Look at how grumpy she looks.
She's trapped in the fucking freezer! She just wants the Eggos.
Hey, hon, can you go in there and get a box of Eggos for mommy?
She's fine. She's gonna get out
She's a little
again.
bit cold. It's fine.
And then these kitties. I think we looked at this. And we've definitely looked at this. So this is the last one. Okay, pause the tunes.
You having a good nap? Is your sister really comfy?
Is he so mad?
Does she need a good pillow?
He's gone. He's gone.
Look at this poor little guy underneath him. Oh.
Beep, 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 beep.
Which one are you?
You already know what it is. I'm not going to say which one I am. That's a trap. Y'all already tortured me enough.
I know which one I am. I'm their mom who's cuddling with right now.
Very good. Both are comfy. It's true. Well, everyone, thanks for these terrible memes.
Good job, goes to jail.
When I was getting my master's, there was a guy in my lab who was getting his PhD, and he was obsessed with these like seals. He thought they were so funny. And he also loved the movie Sing with all the animals, and I did not understand. A submissive kitten. That sounds like something Buddy would agree to.
Hey,
Who's a
you wanna know
cow?
the best part about pet cows, other than the fact that they're just big dogs? The cuteness aggression. Because here's the thing, we all have it. You see a cute cat, you see a cute kid, you just want to squeeze it, you know? But you can't. You can with these. Her face is the size of my body. So I can just give her the biggest squeeze I got. And she doesn't care. That didn't hurt. She loved it. That was such a forceful kiss. Didn't even affect her. Look, I can slap instead of a boop, and it doesn't hurt her because she's a big girl. She's a big girl.
I feel like this is a very romanticized version of having cows around. She's on drugs, I think.
got it, you can get
What
it out.
makes you say that?
She doesn't mind. You give her some scratches, she's like, squeeze the shit out of me. And look, I can even do this. Ready? I can do a full body cuteness aggression. I just squeeze.
Yeah, I feel like having a cow
And you just feel better.
would be nice for like a couple hours. And then you would have to start doing like farm stuff and it would be sad again. But I do think she's cute. I would hug the cow. I have petted a cow nicely. Oh my God, where did this come from? Wait, how far up haven't I seen? Oh, I don't remember those. I do remember this though. I remember that. Oh, you know what I think it is? Because I was grabbing stuff from here. I wasn't looking at all of it because you guys are crazy. So I haven't seen every single meme. But this is new to me. Where did he go? Where did he go? I haven't seen this thing. What the fuck is that? What is this? Draco, what is that? Is it a bat? Is it a plushie? Did you buy it? Where did you get it from? It must be a bat, right? Why is he like that? Why are his arms so short? Oh, thank you for the self-care break. I sip. Well, I don't really understand him, but he's very good. And I'm kind of jealous. He's just some sort of stuffed animal creature.
He's quite good.
Bay plush. Oh, I've never seen these before. Look at his little stubby arms.
Yo, clean your car.
Oh, bat plush. Yes.
Clean your car.
Shut up. Be nice. Our car is also dirty.
I see them Jolly Rancher wrappers.
Oh. There are Tim Hortons cups in our car. To
In
be
the
fair.
garbage can in our car.
Yeah, but the garbage can is full.
That's true.
What is this guy? All right, well, look at this guy. Oh, never seen snow before. This is going to be cute for, like, again, like...
To see the snow my first time. This is the real snow.
It's cool for, like, 40 minutes. You jump around, you make a snowman, and then you're like, this is wet, and I would rather die.
This is what we call Canada.
This is what we call Canada. You can tell it's Canada, too, because you can hear how wet the snow is.
So white.
It's, like, sparkly, weirdly. And kind of crunchy, but also not crunchy. Like, it's, like, fluffy, but also crunchy. That's cute. Bless this
Nice
guy.
to meet you. Oh my god, it's like soft. I wanna feel.
It's immediate a visceral reaction of I have to eat that is very natural also.
Also, he's like in it. It's like freezing rain. He's peeling ice off of this fucking car.
I know. To be fair, it is still snow, but it's not the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you know we worked with a guy when we worked together, who's like a supervisor, the one with the tiny hands. He was from South Africa, and the first time that he saw snow, he walked out like unknowingly into the snow with his homies who like did not tell him that it was snowing, and he says he just stood there for a minute in total confusion before 3 of his buddies picked him up and bodily threw him into a snowbank. And he said it was the most magical and cold experience I've ever had. Kind of wet snow that makes a layer of ice literally I don't know why I'm even gonna bother.
Face. Hi.
Get
Mom.
get out of here. You nasty. Yeah, this is the kind of snow where it's like wet underneath the first layer, so you do slip and fall on your ass and die. I mean,
In any room.
I would crunch. They do look eatable though, don't they?
No, they look like a friend.
Salt has never been so wholesome, truly. They're giving like boba eyes. They're giving autism creature.
My
Phoebes,
bumblebee
please calm
live.
down.
We close gamers.
There are lots of memes and we're enjoying all of them. It's not only about your meme, okay? Please calm down. It is serving autism. Brockhamters. Do you
Which
think
one is you?
I'm definitely this one in the back watching. Which one is you?
I'm this other one in the very far back, also watching.
But he looks more chill about
Yeah,
watching.
he's just chilling.
Yeah, I agree, Phoebes. I would like one. They seem very baby.
I want to adopt one.
I also want to eat one though, because it feels like it would be. Oh, do you want to tell them about your ice? The nuggets, the nugget ice,
I got tiny squares of ice maker,
tiny squares of ice maker.
and they're good.
That's it. That's the update. They are friendship.
They
I
make a
agree.
lot of noise in my water bottle,
They go.
and they are crunchy. Oh my god!
Fabulous.
I saw the like smaller version of this image, and I was not sure that we were going to make it to the end of this stream without a community service violation.
Fabulous young woman. We've already looked at this banani. Is this what you're talking about, Phoebes? We will look at it. And then that will be the end.
Good night.
Okay, everyone needs to stop scrolling. This is important. We all know, we all hate the Minecraft movie. I know, I hate the Minecraft movie.
Do we hate?
It's
I feel like
stupid.
people enjoyed it.
But McDoodles, I have found a McDoodles toy.
Oh, they
It's
did
very
have
important that
Minecraft
I share it with
toys.
the class.
But I don't know anything about it. Oh, it's B.
Minecraft B. But
He's
wait,
quite good. Oh.
flappies.
Okay.
It does the little flappies.
This is
And
very
this
compelling.
is
I
a
do
little
agree.
Baby does not know what a politic is. Does not want to know.
That's
what a
you got
politic
this from
is.
McDonald's?
Just knows be little and bumble. Cause it's a bee. It's just a little baby bee.
He's pretty baby. I did not know that they have a little flappy bee that you could get. I wish they had made his base a different color, but I guess it's cheaper if it's also yellow. That's pretty excellent. He is twerking, I agree. I thought people were enjoying the Minecraft movie and because they got to scream chicken jockey, which like I'm not exactly sure if the chicken jockey memes were real. Like were people really actually throwing popcorn and shit? Jennifer Coolidge gets impregnated by a testificate? That's not right. That's not right. Don't say things that are lies, wizard. That's not very nice for you to bring lies into the Discord, okay? Jennifer Coolidge gets impregnated by a testificate? I thought the Minecraft movie was supposed to be for children. There's no way that's real. There's no way testificate pregnancy is confirmed. There's no way testificate pregnancy is confirmed. There's no way. There's no way. No way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's no way. The chicken jockey is when 4chan got actually hacked in the source code leak. Chicken jockey was the last post before it went down. What? I know that, is 4chan back or is it still dead? Did the girls move to like 2chan or 8chan? To be honest, 2chan is evil. So I know that they got hacked, but I thought, hold on, I'm going back to the zone. Here I am. I knew that they got hacked, but I didn't know that it was chicken jockey. I didn't know. I'm gonna open up Final Fantasy while we talk shit. I didn't know that it was chicken jockey. Everybody stop talking about it. I can check. Is 4chan up? Oh, Cloudflare. I am a human. Okay, if you press the I am a human button, you can go to 4chan. It seems pretty normal. I am an actual Buddha tier guru. I know the highest truth of existence. Ask me your important questions in paranormal. What are you talking about? 4chan is such a fucking stupid website. Even some off-brand trash threads got hit. Really? Actually, because 4chan Explained, I found trash that I've been visiting regularly. Really? I don't really go on there. I was really active on 4chan. I say really active on 4chan like I was posting. Girls, your mom was not posting on 4chan. Okay? I would sometimes go on there to check in on the girls. You know what I mean? To make sure everybody was all right. But I didn't like frequent any boards or anything. Sometimes I would go to the EGL board because I really like Lolita fashion, as in like a theoretical concept of Lolita fashion and not actually wearing it because I could never. But my peak 4chan activity was when they were trying to explode Scientology. This is one of my favorite Lemon Deviant songs, by the way. Cutting edge, but classic. This isn't even like on the album. It's extra shit. Yeah, but I haven't really gone on 4chan since then because why were we even going there in the first place, to be honest? I remember when the one guy tried to adopt that cat from Australia. That was kind of funny. Oh, yeah. There are some threads on 4chan that are lurkable, but they're getting fewer and further between. Ever since Moot left, true free speech hasn't been returned to the internet, so. When I look in the monitor, My head boops of my VTuber are off sync with my actual head boops. It's confusing. People cannot paint their ACs to save their lives. Real. Real. Are you guys ready to go into the video game? We're going to see Emet again. You guys can all simp for him. I know it's your favorite. Maybe we'll even see the black wolf. People do not understand color theory, truly. To be honest, though, I'm not surprised that they don't. I'm thirsty and I have tea. Trying to remember how I found you. Do you play Ark? No, I was playing. Okay, my first playthrough. Let me see. What was the first game I played? I played Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and Garden Story. Then I sort of shifted into an era where I played Assassin's Creed 2, 1 and Borderlands 2. And then we played pre-sequel and we played the Telltale game. And then after that, I think it was Elden Ring and Minecraft still. And after my Elden Ring, we kind of just fell into Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, so probably if you remember when I was playing like 2012 era games, it probably was when I was playing Borderlands. Yeah. But we've basically completely shifted. I was going to play Assassin's Creed 2, 2, but I just never did. You know? Didn't happen. I don't want to wear something different today. I'm trying to pick an outfit. Oh, we wore this last time and it was quite good. Okay, here. You guys ready? Maybe I'll change this outfit a little bit. It's kind of good though. Oh, but I'm not even playing Astro. Oh, we played Monster Hunter World. Yeah, we did. We played quite a bit of it actually. Hi. Papa. Okay, let me move. Here I am. Yeah, the last time I played Monster Hunter World, we were still fighting LaGuardia. Hi, Cake Eater, how are you? Maybe we could do something with this outfit. I kind of like this outfit. There's a lot about it to enjoy. I think this coat actually looks better than you might expect it to, but we can enhance this outfit a lot, I think, with some metallic pink dye. You got it right, ladies. Let's go do it. And then we'll get into business. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of miss Elden Ring, and I kind of miss when we were doing like contained playthroughs, which is what we were supposed to be doing with The Witcher. Bros, The Witcher is so much bigger than I thought, and that's crazy. I thought it was going to be so big, but it's huge. There's so much game in that game, like, goddamn, and I feel like it expects me to play all of it. This is also one of my favorite albums, actually. The Miracle Musical, I love it. Really good stuff. Do 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 do. But yeah, Each DLC is kind of its own thing, but also connected. True. I still haven't finished the first book. I lent it from the library and then I had to give it back. I got like a quarter of the way through. But I got busy. I need to read some more of it though, because it was pretty good. I was enjoying it very much. Oh, baby. Yes! Remember how it used to. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba. Look at that. Oh my god. I wish I could have this coat without this like weird side skirt. Are there any other good coats that would go with this? There are some. I wish 100 Years Dungeon that we could wear this coat, but it's not long enough and it shows my midriff. And not in a way that I think is cute. Yeah, it reminds me too, the first Witcher book reminds me a little bit of the first Game of Thrones book, where like lots of stuff does happen, but like at the same time not a lot happens. You know what I mean? Like many things occur, but they are mostly set up, you know? I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of good, but it's not the vibe. I mean, that's cute, but I kind of wasn't trying to give this, you know? That's okay. I like this outfit. I think it looks cuter on than it looks in the glamour dresser. So we'll just rock with it, you know? I don't think the nails need to be, but the problem is the closest pink is like either pastel pink or hot pink. What's the difference between the hot pink and the neon pink though? Oh, the neon pink's like darker. It's more Barbie. Oh my god, it's so bright. Oh my god, I haven't even looked at this dye. What? It's exactly Mattel Barbie pink. Who was gonna tell me that it was exactly Mattel Barbie pink? I mean, I guess I should have guessed. Probably it's $4,000 to try to get that dye. Oh my god. You know how it is in Final Fantasy 14. I do love me a monochromatic fit. Can't lie about it, girls. Me and you. My karate. All right, well, might as well commit to the bit. There's no reason to be anything but 100% me. And 100, I wish I could have these hot pink nails right now, but I literally cannot afford that shit. But I do wish I had a slightly more vibrant pink that I could put on them. Rose pink is just kind of too light. But it's okay. I have it. Is there anything I want to change? I don't think so. I pretty much like it the way it is. We'll have to change glasses though. There we go. The fastest outfit I've ever done on stream. Ah, I'm fucking gorgeous. I'm so cool. Okay, we need different glasses though. Actually, it kind of matches the jewelry. Oh yeah, baby. That's what's up. This is the vibe that we want. Yes, bitch. I'm so fucking cool. If Alize saw me like this, you know what she would say? Damn. That's what she would say. Who is our pink mascot that we'll bring with us? Let's pick a minion. I'm tempted to go with the Axolotl, but we had Axolotl last time. So we need somebody pink coated, but not the Axolotl. Okay. Wait, I'm waiting. Oh, this is the Axolotl. Bottom row? This thing? He's like a little, he actually matches really good. He's like a baby of one of the early enemies. And look at him scuttle. He's really good at scuttling. It's one of his favorite pastimes. Sorry, I can't make him scuttle without running around, but he's pretty delightful. And he does match us. Like, we're purple and pink and he's purple and pink. Agreed. And he's pretty delightful. And my orb is also purple, so he matches that. Good call. Good call. That's actually so true. He does I didn't think of it, but he goes perfectly with the fit. It can't be denied. I wish I had a milkshake, but it was like icy flavor. You know what I mean? Like cold. Like, I don't really want it to be creamy. Like, I want it to be icy. I mean, I think the puppy fish are kind of cute. He's like a little lizard. Hello, lizard woman. Okay. Delightful. We're so fucking cute. We're so bubblegum. We're so girly coated. Literally, no one can even clock us. We're so cute. We're so edgy. We were ready for action. Hot Topic wishes that they could be this cool. Shall we go on our adventure, everyone? Yeah, he loves to pose. He's actually a very sweet baby. Somebody gave me this. I forget who. I wish that items, okay, I know logistically this would be a nightmare, but I wish items would like say who gave them to you so I could see who gave me it. What the fuck is that? What is that? Hold on. What is that? Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, he's horrible. Oh, he's absolutely the worst. He would be perfect for when I do little outfits where I'm a little elf. He's so bad. Look at his huge bulging eyes. Do I have that thing? I don't think that I do. No, I don't. Oh, he's awful. Okay, great. Well, that's a goal for future to figure out where the fuck that thing came from. I hate him less than I hate that horrible old man dog from the Yokai Watch event, who is absolutely rotted in every sense of the word. He's disgusting, honestly. Okay, we can start to bring some game sounds. I'll turn on the sounds and I'll leave the tunes on because I'm enjoying, and then we'll turn them off when we start doing quests. Where are we in the quest? That's a good question too. He headbutted me. Will he let me hand over to him? Oh, I'm not loaded in. I'm frozen in real life too. Okay, hold on. Okay, now that I'm loaded, I can... He does. He takes out of my hand. What a sweet baby. What a sweet baby. Let me turn my... There we go. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What coat is that? Never seen that before in my life. Oh my god, look at this blue mage cane. Oh my god, is that the one you get from Palace of the Dead, though? That is not what I wanted to do. I'm looking at the adventure plate. A very cute adventure plate, yes, but that's not what I meant. Oh, it's not. Bro, this shit is crazy looking. Bananas, bro. Okay. Well, that's a thing that I've encountered. I see. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Let us go to our destination. I'm not attuned to this aetheryte. What the hell, bro? Maybe the best thing to do would be to go here and then go beep, beep, beep. Oh, right. Blue Mage is all weird. I have Blue Mage, but I haven't done anything with it in a minute because it's actually like, I think it's better if you have like girlies to take you around. And some of Buddy's girlies took me around for a bit, and then I kind of fell off. Should I make chimkin nuggets? Things to consider. All right, let's get on the chicken. And we'll run over there. 20 nuggets from McDonald's. From McDonald's. My tummy is full. Well, I'm happy for your tummy. We went to the market today and I got some fancy shortbread and it was quite good. But I can only eat so much of it before my tummy starts to get upset. 2 double quarter pounders and a 20-piece nuggets. Damn, she's hungry. Relatable though, I'm also hungry. Me when I'm hungry. Could I eat 2? I asked my landlord one time. This sounds very weird. My landlord and I used to be co-workers. Okay, clarification over. I asked him one time, I was like, how many pies could you eat? And he was like, what the fuck do you mean, how many pies could I eat? And I was like, this is an extremely straightforward question with an extremely straightforward answer. How many pies could you eat? I only eat once per day to make it count? I see. I don't think that would work for me because someone would die halfway through the day, but I'm happy that you're enjoying your life to the fullest. But yeah, he refused to answer. He was like, that's a ridiculous question. I think it's a very reasonable question. How many pies could you eat, chat? I could definitely eat a whole pie. Definitely. 1,500? Is that what we're trying to say? That's not actually not that much. 15,000? Wait. 15K. Oh, I see. I was like, what the hell? 15,000 calories is so much. How do you even eat that much? I see. A single, like, really big meal. Yeah. That makes sense. For a while, I was tracking my macros. Oh, I remember what we're doing over here. Okay. For a while, I was tracking, and people were like, you should be eating, like, less than 1,000 calories per day. I was like, that is probably the most insane thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. I don't eat food or even feel the need for food for another day or two. Really? Damn. I think that even if I absolutely, well, actually I know for a fact, if I stuffed myself crammed full, I would be hungry in a couple hours no matter what. My body is used to it. I suppose you're right. I think, I usually skip breakfast and then I have a bunch of snacks instead of lunch. Like I just eat many little meals until it's dinner time. Mom cram full. Stop it! Don't be rude. Probably one. I'd hate myself 10 years ago though. 3-ish maybe. 1 pie. Oh, I see. 10 years I could probably eat 3. I feel like I got older, but I feel like my capacity for pie remains robust. Sus horse. What does that mean? Is there a horse on screen? No. I eat breakfast and I have dunch. Dinner, lunch. Yeah. I have a bunch of snacks and then I have big dinner. And I won't say that it's mostly noodles that I have for dinner, but many times it is noodles. Many times it's noodles. Okay, recap, you guys. Here's what happened. Giant amber iguana, even though this is clearly a huge chameleon. Oh my god, look at his tiny little tail. What an idiot. Okay. It's not healthy in the slightest to eat like I do, but it's a habit. I think people underestimate what the human body is capable of. Like, a lot of people eat 1 meal per day, but they just call it intermittent fasting. Thancred bouncing it like crazy. That's exactly correct. Big titty Thancred bouncing on his boy's dick. In reality, you sort of do try to at least damage possible to the body and call that healthy. I mean, that's exactly right. Like, everything will, to a certain extent, harm you. I'm not saying that, like, oh, wizard, you're making, like, all of the most best decisions, but I do think if having 1 meal per day works for you, then I don't really see a good reason why you should have to stop doing that. Do you know what I mean? Same as, like, if having 1 meal per day doesn't work for me, I don't think it would be healthier, right? It's more like gorging and then digesting for several hours, like a reptile. I've gained a lot of weight from it. That's fair. I think weight's also relative, though. Like, I think it's easy to assume that, like, people in larger bodies are just not doing it right. But I think some people just have larger bodies, and that's period. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, like, if you feel like there's a place you want to be at, then it's totally valid to be like, this is not achieving that goal. Do you know what I mean? When your body only eats 1 per day, your body stores a lot of the food. I just want less belly. Yeah, I feel that. I had like a little bit of a depresso espresso moment while I was finishing up my master's, and COVID did definitely not help with that. And I feel like I'm trying to slowly regain like agency over my body and my food consumption. I don't want to talk too much about like food because I know for some folks like this kind of conversation about like what's healthy, what's not healthy, what should you eat, how often should you eat, I know it can be like yucky conversation. You know what I mean? Just less? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, because a lot of really strong dudes store their like I feel like a lot of those dudes who like lift cars and stuff, they store the muscle and they're good. Buff gut. Well, Wizard, I hope you're able to get a place where you're achieving your goals. All I gotta say is one of the least healthy things for you is stress, so try not to stress about it too much. Be kind to yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's a bulking technique. Oh, really? I know the gym dudes do like some kind of food cycle situation, and I don't understand. I do not understand. I'm happy for them, I guess. It seems kind of uncomfortable sometimes, but I guess that's what you gotta do if you want to be really ripped. Yeah, your mom is not that person. She does not lift a weight, but I can do a little bit of yoga. My boss wanted us to do like a workout activity, like off hours. I wonder if we'll do it. Here, let's bring the game tunes. All right. Here we are. What is going on? Let us get back up to speed with the ladies, okay? These are my ladies. This is my lady Amy. This is Bridget. You know why we call her Bridget, eh? I gotta say though, the translucent ears are pretty much an asset across the board. I'm starting to become less detesting of oranges. I think understanding him as a nasty little nerd child is starting to improve. Cause she frigid? That's correct. Emmett dropped the lore bomb and Mom and Crystal Dad are the first primals. Yes, real, factual. Mom and Crystal Daddy are the first primals, and Emmett is one of the first peoples who must have summoned the primals. And we need to fix something to do with we're trying to find the Light Warden in Armorang and in Yulmore, and we know that Minnie can do it, but Minnie can't do it unless she's Barbie on the inside. So she's gonna go sacrifice herself and become Barbie. And everybody's like, are you sure? And she's like, I have to do it to save the planet. And Thancred's like sulking around, even though he's literally supposed to be taking care of Minnie, and this should be his moment to suck it up and be emotionally intelligent enough that his feelings matter less than what Minnie is going through, and be there for her and give her somebody to talk to. But instead he's just sulking around with his arms crossed, thinking deeply about Barbie and insisting that we just get it over with, which is so fucking bitchy and actually makes me really hella annoyed. But it's okay because you stole us with us. And that's really what matters. I mean, she's not with us right now, but she's just like with us in spirit. You know what I'm saying? So. And Emmett, I guess. The Astons are the original people before the sundering of their conflict. Yeah. No. Yeah. I had a theory in the shower the other day about this whole first primal business, and I felt very smart. But in this exact moment, I cannot remember a single word of it, so we're just gonna have to go with the flow. If I think of what my theory was, I'll let you guys know. Thangren, how's your skinny jeans? I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. I'm not. Finding a village when we're hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect of the road ahead. Right, because we're going around the back way definitely for a reason, but I legitly do not remember what the reason is, you know? Something. Yulmore, soldiers, I guess. And like that, the Kung Fu leader daddy like went down in the big hole. So is he supposed to be dead? It's unclear. FFXIV sent a horde of Sin Eaters to attack the Crystallarium. Oh, I do remember that. Yes, that happened as well. Are they fucking up on the hill and I'm in the wrong spot? Are they up there? Bitch. Can I go up there? I need to get on my horse. Yeah, FFXIV was being very smug. I think I'm literally in the incorrect spot and I'm actually deeply annoyed. I jumped down thinking it was gonna be faster. But was it not faster? Oh my god, look at this bird. Okay. Go. Go. I think I'm in the wrong place, girls. But I'm just trying my best. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gnome. I'm trying to go to the place. Don't yell at me! It's up here and I was down. I needed to go up. Leave me in peace. Don't yell at me. This is correct. Oh my god, hi. I don't really know how I was supposed to go on there, okay? But there's a big hole. I can't go into the hole. Obviously. Bidge. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on the bidge, okay? I am on the bidge. This bridge. Oh, there's a small bridge. But still, this is just as good. Aether current, see? You see? And how was I supposed to get this aether current if I didn't go on this big bidge? I'm very smart, okay? I don't need to be in a stroller. I'm taking myself. I can do it alone. I don't need you. I can do anything, okay? Don't yell at me. It's rude. It's rude to yell. Touch the aetherite. I like your flat fuck. It's not Friday, girls, but we can still have a flat fuck. Wow. He's actually delightful. And skunkly, which is very importante. Nasty. Nasty, baby. Okay, where's the fucking quest? Brother, where is the fucking quest, actually? Bitch, it is in this fucking town. And I ran past it because shut up! Don't say anything, okay? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. All according to plan, okay? All according to plan. Everything is, I am exactly where I expected to be. I am not even slightly confused. Prone bone? Yeah, it's the same. No, I don't need the booster seat. I definitely don't need it warmed, okay? I know exactly where I am. I have a map. I have a map. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know. Listen. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going there. I'm going. It looked hella abandoned. How was I supposed to know Thancred was there? Not Mako flying past at like fucking walking speeds, bro. The bitches are mocking me. So rude. So rude. I don't need a booster seat. I'm tall. There's gonna be literally one person in this town. Oh my god, the kobolds are here. Oh, and they have these fucking things, bro. Okay, just here to put it out yet again. I love him. He's so dumb. Look at him. Why is he shaped like that? How is he? Are we gonna talk about this? Where's his fucking Final Fantasy Magical Gathering card, huh? Look at his nostrils. He's very important to me. He's very important to me. What is this? Oh, he's so cute. Where's Thancred? Oh, hello. Time for a cutscene. Time for a cutscene. Hello.
Those aren't nostrils. They're reproductive organs.
That's not right. That's his face. That's his face. He breathes there. You sell? No. But then, why do I know your face? You spent Volbrant gold. I did. I did spend the Volbrant gold. It was 32 years ago, but I did. Such a coin purse clacking. Already a legend among moored traders. A traveling merchant then. Can you tell us anything of this village? Anything for valued customers. This place is Garrick. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Now none. So Master Gengen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. You must be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on our way to Nabath Arang. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Yes, great difficulty. The flood rent stone and crushed the mines surrounding Nabath Arang. Only steep cliffs and glass tunnels remain. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Very difficult. Surely there must be some way. Perhaps. Tell for free even if friends are of our best customer. Yes, I am the best customer. I ate hella lizard meat. Where's she running off to? Let's see what information your reputation buys us. Okay, sure, sure. Happy to be of service. Who gave me the Vobert gold? I don't even remember. Remember, Zunzun, next time your pockets grow heavy with coin, yes? Surely. Oranges, what are you talking to Gilgil about? Perhaps we ought to inquire upon the matter of Umorian forces in the region as well. You're welcome to use our well. If you are planning to cross the desert, you should take as much as you can carry. Valid. Hello. You wish to go to Nabath Arang? There was a way once, a gondola down from the cliffs, but it was built for those who had left something behind that they wished to retrieve. Now there's nothing left, and no one to use it. You may search for it, but I doubt its rusted wires would bear your weight. You hastily take down a memo! Okay, I've taken the memo down. Do. Hello? Gahan. Many lizards here. For Nabath Arang, airship is best. Nothing faster than an airship. The Umorians have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. Though it seems somewhat superfluous, you dutifully take a note. I don't know if they would really... I mean, maybe if we promised to never ever think about Sin Eaters again, they would let us. We're not lucky enough to encounter anyone who knows the route. Perhaps we can at least they can at least point us in the direction of others who might. Can I interest you in a rock wrigglers? Plump, juicy, and wiggly. No, is there something else I can help you with? What do you do here? I'm what we call a middle moord between Twine and Crystalline Mean. The Crystallarium is too far away for most miners, so I buy their gemstones and ore and sell them for a higher price. I only sell by the crate, so if you're looking for individual items, try other merchants. They have many goods for travelers like you. I see. Interesting. Perhaps inside we can find someone. Hello? Shushul? Shoo. Not many bound for Nabath Arang these days. I do know of a trolley that once went there. It used to travel between all the settlements and mines in the Hills of Amber. It is locked behind a gate, however. I assume that will have kept it from being stolen or damaged, but also prevents it from being of much use. Take down information regarding the trolley on a wrinkled piece of parchment. Canonically, I'm a messy bitch. I keep all my notes on little scumbles of paper. I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach Nabatharang. The Umorian presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though their army is definitely in Armorang, there have been no sightings of Yulmors at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps we can take that as a sign that Alixe's plan was borne fruit. Did you have any luck finding us a route forward? I found out about all kinds of things, like we could ask the Umorians for a ride. Those are our options. What do you think? The gondola, the airship, probably the trolley, right? Like, why am I yawning now? Hold on, let me stretch. Maybe that will help. I'm gonna stand up and try to shake it out. Bruh. Or maybe like an icy cold drink would help. Your memes took it out of me like crazy. Oh, man. She's sore. I got too worked up about the sour pre-cum. Now I can't chill. It's not even that late. I think I'm just, maybe I should go on a little burb and walk around. Maybe that would help. Maybe I should just chug my tea. That's a feasible option in my opinion. There we go. Chug. Old? Yeah. I mean, I got up at a reasonable hour today instead of normally I get up really late on Saturdays, but that's probably got something to do with it. Okay. I would really think it's funny if we turn around and Sid actually shows up and has an airship, but unfortunately I think it's unlikely, so let's do the trolley. It does seem to be the least risky for our options, but I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it. Perhaps Zunzun can offer some insight. Zunzun. Though Zunzun didn't mention the trolley before, he's like as not at least to have heard of the thing. If we remind him, he may recall something of use. Oh, okay. How are things going over here, oranges? Probably the same. Shall I take the glimmer in thine eye to mean that thou hast struck upon a promising lead? Yeah. Hi. Valued customer. Yes, hello. Do you know about the trolley? They told us of a trolley that runs to Nabarang. Am I correct in thinking that there is a reason you did not do so yourself when we first asked? Yes, the gate, you see, it is unpassable. Unpassable. There is a hulking thing of stone, the talus. It opened the gate, they say. I see. None operate such a thing now. I do not even know if it yet exists. Right. I mean, it probably does. I do not know, but you should at least travel to Mount Birian. That is where the trolley controls, stand. I see. I shall see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened, it would be them. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, little man. He's so blessed. We're off to Mount Birian. Mount Brian. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Off to Mount Brian we go. Ta-da! I guess, so they did go to Nabarang last time, right? But they just found it to be, like, what is this? This is twine. And this is Mordsuk. And there is an airship landing in the Crystallarium, which is kind of funny. Okay. Let's get on our chicken. Wait. Okay. Oh, hey! Oh my god. This wolf is so pretty! It reminds me of Okami. Beep. Okay, hi! Hi! Please take me to flag. Dun, 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 dun. It's pretty over here. Sorry, my foot itched. But it's also kind of weird. Hello. What a sight. It's a bit daunting, isn't it? I agree, it is a bit daunting. Mayhap the pall of light is the root of this land's desolation. Perhaps the fault lies with man and his insatiable greed. Something, something desert, something, something blood diamonds. The scale of the track is impressive, I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. Very good. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. That lithium isn't gonna mine itself. I mean, you're right. You're right. Without those rare earth metals, how are we gonna operate? What did I do? What made that noise? Oh yeah, here are the skunkle boys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi! Bit of a mess, but the mechanisms for dispatching the trolley are here, just as Zunzun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zunzun's mysterious mines to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Oriange's eye. Let us meet there. Okay. I zoomed in also? Oh, I guess so. I suppose you're right. Okay, so first I have to check the trolleys. Simply don't touch me. Oh. Oh my gosh, what was that? Okay. Oh, Reaper. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I zoomed in on my keyboard. I apologize. I apologize. Thank you, Mako, for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. I literally thought Meta was smiling at me. Dragoon? Oh, Dragoon. The benches was in sight. Pardon me. The best benches within suggest this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, it's clearly old. It appears to be well maintained. Someone is taking care of it. Suspicious. And what is this? A kink? 92 gets the Nidhogg sloppy head attack. That's so funny. Flecks of rust adorn the rails, but nevertheless they appear sturdy enough to bear the trolley without issue. Okay, so this is great news. Everything going according to plan. But what is up with this iron giant ass guy? yelling and screaming. Maybe inside here is where I need to go? Oh, conspicuous. A warm cup of coffee. The cup is slightly warm, and a fair amount of tea steeping over long, if the color's any indication, remains within. Someone has been here. Whoa. And they're trying to act brand new. Oh my god, it really is so sloppy. The sliver can't have been designed for a person to operate. I don't know, depends on the person. There are defo bitches in Final Fantasy XIV that are big enough to pull that lever. You're telling me the hoary boulder couldn't do it? A likely story. Where is Oranges at, huh? What do you think, Thancred? As much as I wish I could count on someone conveniently appearing to explain this to us, I'm sure you're aware we don't have time to waste. Shut up! Boo! Where's your sense of literally not being a huge dick, huh? Oranges is viewing the large rubbit, even his toes. Look how toes he is. Very good. Warm mug of tea, very suspicious. Thine observations are consistent with mine own. Let us refrain from further discussion. Okay. Wait for everybody to come together so you can say what? Ample evidence of recent maintenance. A lukewarm tea besides. The levers for switching tracks looked as though they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. It's my belief that no person is meant to move those levers. This Talos beareth more than a passing resemblance to the golems of the Sorths. Nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggest a considerable number were once in operation. So you're telling me you're looking at this one, and you're like, there must have been a bunch of them? Okay, I mean, that's not crazy. This specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken. I know how to repair them, that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. Without the aid of the Talos, even if thou wert somehow able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of operating it. Might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't. I agree. That's true. There are a bunch of golem bits. Let's ask them, shall we? I agree. Thancred is sniffing him out. I do believe you'll find the person of some interest sulking in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northwestern side of the tracks. How did you sniff her? While you two had a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Okay? So suspicious. All right, let's have a little chat. Will it be dwarfs? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be dwarfs. Little guys. Little guys. All right. Do. Back here? No. Oh. It's not a dwarf, it's just a regular dude. Hey pal, how are ya? Wicked White, where did you come from? Never mind that. You have no business here. Oh. Okay. How you doing, buddy? Who do you work for? Okay, I've done the thing. Hello? Thancred. I have achieved our goal. I kicked his ass. Here we go. Well muscled and fresh faced, huh? We won't let you. That's smart. I heard. Hi, Peppermint, how are you? Hi, everybody, hi. Wow. You guys, if you remember, it was a while ago. Must have been like a month ago. We raided Peppermint. And she's absolutely adorable. Super, super cute VTuber. Played some Final Fantasy XIV when we raided, I think. And played some Final Fantasy XIV today? How was that? Did you guys have a good time? Raiders, warnings, shadowbringers, spoilers. I'm Sprout, but you might be also, so just be aware. Dyslexic Ditto, thank you very much for the follow. You pulled the lovers. The lovers reminds you that communication is the basis of a healthy relationship. Thank you for the follow. I'm so glad you're live and I can finally watch you. Well, thank you. Lizard, 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 lizard. Meow, 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 meow. Well, I'm glad you had a beautiful stream and thank you very much for the raid. Raiders, if you need to do some self-care, please do. Otherwise, you're welcome to watch me and Big Titty Thancred interrogate some unsuspecting Joes here. I want you to really get the full wall-eyed Thancred experience, okay? It's very important to me that you can see him in all his glory. Right up close and personal. Look at the shadow underneath his nose. That's how you know it's a quality video game. He truly is the character of all time. I love it here. Bless, bless. White man jump scare. Oh, jump scare. Nah. This Final Fantasy XIV, get it together. What really jump scared me was freaking Black Sicilian Wolf out here in the burn, just being like, hey, the only Black Guardian here, just letting you know there's political crime. Yeah, Mako's around here. What up? Hello. Yes, Raiders, what did we do today? We talked about my laundry. We talked about my terrible tile that's in my kitchen. We talked about the memes in my Discord. And we talked about Big Titty Thancred. Gay the Black Wolf Baelsar. That's correct. Gaius von Gay, truly. I have a terrible towel too. Did I say towel? Terrible? Laundry? Oh, maybe I'm in my laundry. I'm confused. I'm also very sleepy. So maybe I say things and I forget what we were talking about because I'm a little tired. Very good. Anyway, here's Thancred's wide ass face. Minnie is depressed. These people are doing some sort of bank fraud in the mine. I'm not exactly sure. There's an axolotl. Hold on. Can we just... Do you guys see that? Yeah, we tried to talk about the lemon flavored drink. Minnie in the background looks spooked. True. His face is okay. Like he got a BBL. He went to the same practitioner that Drake went to and he got a BBL for his rebrand. He's got a new hair. They moved one strand from the left to the right. So good for her. To be honest though, Thancred is on my shit list right now because he's acting a damn fool. He's being a terrible stepdad. And I do expect better from him. Being fatherless himself, you'd think he'd understand the importance of polite older men, but apparently not. Oranges is also here. So there's that. Shall we see what these criminals doing crime are all about? Surely it's unjustified. Let him have it, Thancred. Policeman Thancred on the case. What were you doing in the mines? These two weren't much trouble. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. We're not the brigands who came to take what isn't ours. I literally don't care about your rocks. Can I just make that exceptionally clear? Keep them. Also, why do we play Emmet's music? Every time I hear Emmet's music, it tips me off, dog. Is it me? Am I tripping? Or should I associate this music with Emmet? I feel like this is Emmet's theme, right? Am I nuts? Or is this just supposed to be the new conspiracy music? Conspiracy. Do we honestly look like we need to steal some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. Surely not. A likely story. Okay. What do I look like? I look like an adventurer. I'm dressed ridiculous. Fucking oranges with his clavicle out. Girl. And what are we trying to invoke here? Whatever. You don't look normal, that's for certain. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Oh, big yawn. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come is to strip the machinery for parts. Chastity neck bangle. Everybody knows that the major elf erogenous zone is directly over top the Adam's apple. She just gotta put on a big ass gold collar to keep girlies from getting access. They'd fucking bleed him dry if they could. Thaf, I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her unto world's end. On their journey, they met a sorcerer, as ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide. That one guy who loves to LARP, right here. And only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse. But in the unlikely event that that's a serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of sort. We have rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. It's very far reverb, honestly. I would fain to hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. Oranges, focus, okay? I know you're critically low on fan fiction right now, but we're trying to get some shit done. 2 out of 10, don't quit your day job, truly. Look how serious Oranges is. Not to be impolite, but that is the thick-headedness that we're seeing here on full display. She's not as smart as she wants to act. If I may, we're searching for a means by which to travel to Matharang. We are hoping that the trolley might offer a solution. You realize we haven't gotten off on the best starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again. The trolley? The trolley? You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. Is that a red flag or a green flag? I'm not sure. We're engineers in training. Jarek and Thaf at your service. Hi, my name is Big Titty Jarek, and this is my best friend, Small Ass Thaf, and we're here to do civil engineering. Jerk and Shaft, real. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. So you're not even here for goods. You're just here for the stupid trolley. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work. Oh, I see. Sorry. I already read that. We were working on a few other folks to get it up and running again. Before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days. There's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make our hearts soar. And that's why you're drinking a hot tea in the middle of the desert at high noon? You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made? Not as much as we'd like. Is there anything we can do to assist you? Perhaps Oranges could work on the big tall rock man for a bit. It's more complicated, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operations. Orange has resting I'm smarter than everyone else and love espousing such thought over verbalizing, such through over verbalizing my thoughts face. That's true. Tacky small Coco, thank you very much for follow. You pulled the world. The world reminds you that everything you need is out there at your fingertips if you just can reach out and take it. Thank you for the follow. Drinking hot tea in the middle of the desert surrounded by rabid coyotes. I mean, that's so real. We'll introduce you. Okay, that's great. Let's do introductions right the fuck now. Thancred is wearing a white leather trench coat though, so glass houses. Very well, options are limited, but this Magnus can explain whatever is preventing the trolley from being restored. I'd like to hear it. Let us now go. Looks like you'll be following us back to Twine then. Great, fantastic. I can go to Twine, mostly because I already went there and I already attuned to the Aetheryte, so it's no issue. None at all. What say you, Thancred? Come to think of it, Oranges always was fond of fairy tales. Why are you surprised by this at all? Dost thou seek the sorcerer's wisdom, young one? Ah! Oh my god. Wow. You know what's so funny? I thought to myself, dumb bitch Oranges, insecure Oranges, daytime tweed with an evening chiffon Oranges, going commando under your astrologian kilt Oranges. I'm prepared for all that. But canonical weeb and larper Oranges is taking it so far for me. He's gonna do this, he's gonna LARP the whole time. Square said we need our scions to be the patron saints for the ways people play this game. Thancred for the raiders, Alphino for the loreheads, Alize for the gays, Y'shtola for the hotties who play solo, and Oranges for the RPers. Shout out to every single one of those bitches in like Balmog Ul'dah, just sitting in front of a little campfire waiting for their moment, you know? A quest for lost love. Perhaps that could have been me had things been different. Barbie is not your mom. You can do anything you want. Are you listening to me? Look at me. Unionize. Seize the value your labor creates, little one. Who gives a shit about this planet? You're more important than that. Oh my god. The girls are showing off behind me. To be honest, I'm impressed that you thought that, of the trolley to begin with. So few seem to these days. Too used to living without it, I suppose. I suppose you're right. All right. If you're ready, we can leave right now. Let's do it. If you haven't seen another fellow around here, have you? I thought he'd come by now. Oh. You think he'll be all right? Well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I just gently rewrote his future by moving the stars around, and he is now destined to have always been asleep for the next, like, 2 hours. Fuck the planet, Slay Queen, real! I'll just have a look, in case. Very good. It'll be just me and you lot. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on the way to the rail yard. Out of the rail yard. Is he wearing like a slutty halter top? We're gonna find out. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I got hit with the sleepy brick so bad. I truly could not have anticipated how sleepy I would become the minute we were done memes. I feel like I'm being slowly squeezed like a tube of paint into one of those little serrated like squishy things that they use to get all the paint to the end of this tube. That's how I feel. And I'm starting to lose parts of sentences as I say them. And I think that's a bad sign. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. I'm not bothering you anymore. Be gone, thought. I just kind of hoped that he would give up and go back to his place, but thanks, you guys. Hello, Fifa. I'm home now. Very good. Did he have to bump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. He is wearing a slutty little halter top. What a strange piece of clothing. Not to be done about it now, though. I've pointed your overeager companions in the right direction and they've gone on ahead, so we need to get moving. Normally we walk top the tracks, but seeing as young lady has a much shorter stride, it's more perilous a route than I'm comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anybody falling through the gaps. Valid. The low road presents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I'm not worried on that account. It's not him you need to worry about. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm extremely capable of leveling you and the whole city block around you, kiddo. What button? This button. I know it is giving Frieza, isn't it? But it's not. It's like a little hover car situation. Mako knows where it came from. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I wanted to continue the stream for at least another 2 hours, but I high-key, low-key am actually cooked like a banana peel. Wait a moment. I hear something. Okay. It's fine. One coyote. You guys live in fear of a singular coyote? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I was planning to go for almost 6 today. And that's doable. I've done it before. And I've also stayed up way later than this before. But I think I have just actually cooked myself raw. Like the lamb sauce, you know? I don't have it in me. I'm not the one that I used to be. Mako's so smart. She knows exactly where we're going. Oh shit, he's been captured by some birds. I can't talk to him. There are more pressing matters at hand. Toot, 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 toot. Stepping on the beach. Toot, 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 toot. I've done it. I think what cooked you is fucking dying from our sour pre-cum. First of all, never say those words again. Never say those words in that order again. I think what cooked you was us fucking dying from sour pre-cum. What the fuck? What the fuck? Actually. Genuinely, what do we think? Do you understand what... Listen to us, dog. We sound insane because we literally are crazy. It's not right. And it's not okay. And I'm not going to pretend that it is. If you haven't properly recovered from your cleaning crusade, a 6-hour stream might be ambitious. I mean, it is ambitious, but I feel like it's normal for Twitch. I think we should call his parents. Draco? No. No. Can you imagine me calling a person's biological mother on the phone and being like, hi, yeah, so I'm the homie's internet mom. Isn't that cute? I know, it's just a little thing that we do. Yeah, they were dying of sour pre-cum for like an hour and a half, so he's a little eepy. Oh, good. What a good time for a fucking raid. Hi, how are you? Hey Raiders, I'm your mom. Shadowbringers spoilers. Shadowbringers spoilers. And also I'm your mom. Thank you. No, I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. How was your stream, Motor Addict? I hope it was good. Thank you for bringing the homies. Listen, homies, if you need to do some self-care, please do. Otherwise, you're welcome to watch me literally drift off like I am on a boat. I'm on the fucking river Styx, girl. And the ferryman is taking me to Hades. And I'm not sucking any Greek god dick, period. Sorry, that was the first thing that came to mind, was that I was gonna get on the fucking boat on the river Styx and I was gonna go up to Hades in hell and be like, can I get some of that? And he was gonna be like, no, I'm married. That was the first thing I thought of to use as an analogy for how tired I was. You can take it or leave it. Raiders, make sure to ask Mom about our sour pre-cum. She'll be happy to explain it. I literally can't explain. What do I say? I would love for you guys to explain to me, what do I tell people about sour pre-cum? I made a legitimate mistake and I am very regretful. Do you guys want to fucking twit longer? You want a Google Docie explaining in detail how I've been affected by the sour pre-cum? What do I say?
Mother, I have brought new kin. I had a great stream, but 3 days of no sleep, selling my soul to grind a game. Help me, mother.
It sounds like what you need is EBBP, and I highly encourage you to go to bed now. And that's on period. I wish I could give you better advice, but I'm so cooked. I'm running on like the fumiest fumes. But Mom, nubbats! Sleepy time now. You haven't slept for 3 days? That's crazy. You need to go to bed. Do you know what happens when you don't go to bed, you guys? Your brain literally starts shutting off parts of your cognition and you become stupid. You become stupid. Every minute past your bedtime that you wake up, stay awake, you become more stupid. And then if you do it for too long and too often, then you stay stupid forever. You're such a smart cookie. Yeah, that's literally real. That's why when you're tired, you can't function, bro, because your brain starts actually shutting off. I mean, it's not like permanent. It's not like it's not like lights go out and it's done. Like your brain just starts trying to conserve wakefulness in the parts it needs to like breathe and keep your heart beating. So you stop being able to like thinky thoughts. That's why if you gamer for too long, your gamer skills get dumb. You know what I mean? But if you go to bed right now, then you're gonna wake up and it'll be normal when you wake up. Your immune system shuts down and you produce less of appetite suppression hormone. Yeah, you get really hungry and you get cranky and you get sicky. I am here to tell you right now, Motor Addict, I actually know firsthand, personal experience, what happens when you stay up for that long. Here's a fun lore fact. Everybody settle in because your mom's too tired to filter herself, okay? When I was in high school, I decided that I was gonna try to do biohacking, okay? This is still when blogs were big. What was that blog? It was like Hack Something. It was in the Gizmodo circle. And they had a bunch of like little hacks. So you'd have like IKEA hacks and like biohacking tips and stuff like that. I did what it was at the time called the Uberman sleep schedule. Totally fake bullshit that I found on the internet and just did. This is why they're worried about the children vaping in school, because children are dumb. The way it was supposed to work, its emphasis on the supposed to, was that you were supposed to take a 20-minute like wolf nap every hour. No, was it every hour? No, it was it was 8 times. So whatever the clock works out. I'm literally gonna click my widget. It's not gonna bring up an analog clock. Love that. It's like every 2 hours or something, you would take like a 20-minute nap. And they had this whole thing about how like, oh yeah, what happens is you start immediately going into REM sleep, and yeah, and you'll do great. It is total bullshit. I stayed up for probably 4 days straight trying to do this thing, and then I crashed out hard. I want you guys to know that if you stay up for more than 72 consecutive hours, you start to go into micro sleep. So your brain just shuts off for fully like 5 minutes at a time. You just lose 5 minutes at a time. It's short enough that like it's not immediately noticeable to you. And then if you wake up and you're like distressed that you don't remember the last 5 minutes, your brain just makes shit up to fit in that space. That's a real fact. You wake up with lost time and you don't even realize it. So if you're too tired, you can't even detect that you're starting to fall asleep in these like little micro incidents. And if you stay fully awake, the longest time that a human has been recorded to be awake for, it's like actually fully awake, it's like 12 or 13 days. And then you start to go completely insane and do permanent brain damage to your brain. Do not stay up for an entire week. Don't even try that shit. If you're young right now, if you're like 17 and a half, you're probably like, no problem. I can take an all-nighter anytime. No. You think you're smart? You're not. You think you're operating in a normal way? You're not. Everyone can tell that you're tired. It's obvious. Go bed. Go to bed! Thank you. I've been tired enough to realize I haven't done a single thing I thought I had. Truly. Oh my God. I've been sleepy redeem. Okay, hold on one sec. I become sleepy. Also, I'm leaned back in my chair, so if the model's being a little funky, that's why. That's the reason, babes. Bing. Here I am. Extra sleepy. Ta-da. She needs bedtime. Okay, hold on. Let me get a blankie. Blankie. Thank you for the sleepy. I've had dreams in 20-minute naps before. And you need to enter REM sleep to dream? I don't think that you do. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so in order to remember that you had a dream, what you would call a dream, like a sleep experience, you don't need to go into REM. Your brain will just start to like imagine stuff, but whether it's truly a dream, as in like a fully unconscious dream, is a different thing. That's how people do lucid dreaming. You go to like just the first layer of sleep and then you can do a little lucid dream. And actually, I have a lot of very intense lucid dreams. It used to be more. I have less now, but I think that now I'm just more relaxed. Isn't that nice? Because as a teenager, she was paranoid, she was sweaty, and she was having a bad time. So it's kind of hard for me to tell if I was having like a hallucination or not. Brutal. Brutalize. Crazy. Sorry about that. I'll admit, I didn't expect this to be quite so fraught with danger. We're nearly intertwined though, so we should make it with no further incident. Okay, let's go. Yay. We don't even need to drive because I can teleport now, but it's fine. Is that a fucking big gorilla? Oh my God, it is. It's like a mecha gorilla. I feel like that suggests a need to better define what a dream is. There's some psychologist definitions and shit, but I haven't like checked in on all of them, you know what I'm saying? A banana warrior. He says, "This is my friend. I carry her." That's very cute. Hello, Fifi. You don't need to underrun to have your mind wander like daydreaming. Yeah, there's like different layers of sleep and also like different amounts of REMs, like not REM sleep, of oh my god. I'm actually so tired I can't even talk. Hi. Buddy has emerged. There are different like depths of dreaming.
Wait, Mom, so you're saying that when that happened to me doing 11 days no sleep when I used to be in high school, I suddenly felt mad for no reason. I thought I drop kicked someone cause I was on the floor, but my teacher said I was sleep writing and sleepwalk, but I was aggressive just punching the wall and my knuckles was badly bleeding, so it had to be wrapped. That is what you're saying that happened to me.
Sleepwalking is a slightly different thing, and like sleep behaviors are real, but like, yeah, like you just fall asleep. Eventually your brain just shuts down. You don't get a choice. You fall asleep anyway. That's all I'll say about that. So if you're tired and you haven't gone to bed properly in 3 days, you need to go to sleep. You're harming yourself. Don't do that. It's not good for you. Welcome to Twine. It's beautiful. The original dwellings were built to house those laborers tasked with building the track. Over time, miners came to seek their fortunes, and that's what made the town grow to what you see before you today. Still the trolley that brought them here. That's true. The trolley did be doing that. Doubtless, as you've doubtless noticed, the track goes very heart of the town. It was the heart of the town back when the trolley still carried everyone home at the end of each day. True. Now there's no trolley, nor much work that to be had in the mines. The only residents that remain are destitute, delusional, and those with nowhere else to go, or so they say. That should give you some indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. As I said, I will help you understand why we can't get the trolley running. Just don't expect too much else aside from that. Okay, surely. Oh. That's encouraging, but I don't see that we have much choice. Let's go and meet him. Surely. When you get like a blue raspberry starburst and then immediately after you get a lemon starburst. You see a When I ate various beans and cheese off a platter and have a code red Mountain Dew and then played rummy in my sleep and woke up with my hands outstretched like I was playing a card. That's exactly it. Your brain doesn't remember the lost time, so it just fills it in with things that seem logical, which is often just I kept doing the thing I was already doing.
But Mom, I'm not sleepy, and also I want to be with you having fun tonight. I mean, it's only 12:35 am.
Doesn't matter. If you're sleepy, you need to sleep. If you're thirsty, you need to drink water. If you're hungry, you need to have snack. Very simple. Who are you supposed to be? Never seen the three of you in my life. The four of you? Wicked White. If you're gonna bother me, at least have the damn courtesy to stand still. I'm standing very still. One is deep in his cups. Orange is turning to me and being like, alcoholism is a hell of a drug. Crazy. Shut up, Oranges. Hello, girly. These are my guests. We ran into them in the mines. They're looking for a way to reach Bahrain, so they came to ask about the trolley. There's nothing in Bahrain. Not anymore. Especially not for frail little girls. Give it up. Shut up, Catboy. No buts. If you're sleepy, you gotta sleep. Period. I'm gonna go to sleep soon too, so you're not gonna miss too much, I promise. We must reach Nabarang. I must. I'm not Eepy, I don't believe you. I think you're being delusional. If you haven't slept for 3 days, you're definitely sleepy, whether you realize it or not. Tell me though, if you were horizontal, would you be Eep right now? Be real. I'm sip the tea. So you have your heart set on it. The world doesn't care. This place is a ruin and nothing more. Can you just give us some information? Also, can we be honest? This Catman is hot. For a Catman, he's very hot. Like, not that the Catmen don't usually look hot. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna dig myself into a hole. All I'm saying is he has nice face. Cat face. If you're not getting there on the trolley, the thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. We're not fools. It's necessity that drives us to Nabarang. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, please tell us why. I'm not Delulu. I don't believe you. I believe that you believe you, but I don't believe the thing that you believe in yourself or believing is true. And what I'm saying is you need go EP. I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me be! Man, I'm sorry, but like, you gotta tell me. It's importante. We'll speak outside. All right, Thancred, that was absolutely no help. You've zero ability to negotiate. And I thought that was your whole thing. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't expect that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Piss off. Okay, sorry. Why didn't we bring him a banana bread or something? He only said that because he thinks I'm weak, and he's right. But I can't be. I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. I think that you need to just be patient with yourself. Listen, we're telling the story right now, and the story is you go EP. Actually, to be honest, I'm gonna go EP because I'm starting to lose. Speaking of losing the thread, I'm literally losing it. You guys, I appreciate you so much. I'm so sorry. Here, I'm gonna refund the EP, the sleepy outfit, because truly, I wore it for like 1 minute. Here, you can request sleepy again another time. Doot. Let us do a little raid. Because as much as I am having fun, I'm like, wow, what? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna raid Murph because I can. No one can stop me from raiding Murph. I'll raid her as many times as I want. Nothing you can say. Oh my gosh, she have new hair? Ah! All right, there we go. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try. Okay, if you guys don't know, we're in Canada, and in Canada, it's a long weekend. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream for sure, and I would like to also stream on Monday. When I'm gonna stream tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna try to get up early and do my chores so that I can come to stream in a regular time. You know what I'm saying? All right, ladies. Oh my gosh, listen. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. I'm so sorry to cut the stream a little bit earlier than I thought, but I'm cooked. I think you're gorgeous. I think you're doing great.
In my corner, then Mom.
Okay, good. Good Eve. I'm gonna go to bed, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll play more Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow, and then hopefully on Monday we'll play some Witcher because it's been a minute, and there's a lot of game we gotta finish. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Can I have McDonald's?
Be